We're streaming now. Hello, chat.
Hi.
And so it begins.
OMG, hi, internet. OMG, hi.
Hello,
Alright.
internet.
Hello, internet.
I couldn't say
Where-
hi. I was
So
eating a
I'm
chicken
gonna
sandwich.
join on my phone and watch the stream on my phone. That'd be cool.
Oh, okay. Just make sure you mute the stream volume.
Hi, Josie.
Because we don't want to hear the music through the microphone.
Yeah, I did. I did, yeah.
Anyway,
Hi, babe.
go.
Babe,
Before
your
drinking
entire legal name is
a
visible.
bar, and by a bar, I mean a coffee shop, and by a coffee shop, I mean the one and only, and by that I mean, one of the many thousands of Super Starbucks. Let's see. We have our friendly and very helpful robot barista behind the counter, tending to his clients. And one such client is the solo Kabe. Kabe, how you doing?
I am very tired and need coffee.
Yes, I can tell. You've already gone through like 3. Brian, are you still here?
I'm still here. Don't worry.
You're still here. All right. What's your best judgment here? Can he have more caffeine?
He probably needs more caffeine.
More caffeine? All right. Well, congratulations, Kabe. You're not finished yet. Teo, what are you doing?
I'm probably just grabbing a cup before heading back to the garage to work on the car for a bit more.
All right. So you're going up to the front to ask for your coffee. Disa PM, what are you doing?
Oh, can y'all hear me?
Oh, yeah.
We can hear you.
Okay, my little figure is not glowing on the screen. Anyway, I'm probably getting myself a nice sugary, spectacular drink with a bunch of chocolate drizzle on it, while sitting in the corner with my little old flip phone. But it's the really cool sideways ones where it's like a touchscreen and then you flip it up and the bottom half is a keypad and just texting away.
Very cool. Now, Tatara,
Oh,
You
hello,
have-
yes.
you have no recollection of the past few days. It's all a blur. When you wake up, you are in this facility. It smells weird. You have no idea where you are. It looks kind of like an inn, but a lot cleaner and a lot dirtier at the same time. And you don't think they're selling booze. You have no idea what the fuck is happening.
Oh, hello? Are you there, sir?
Is anyone else seeing the giant bird person?
Kave
Or
just,
should I talk to my doctor about?
I imagine Kave feels a very feathery hand poke at his shoulder, and he looks behind him and stares for about 5 seconds before just kind of pushing his coffee to the side and holding his hand in his head. I need alcohol.
Oh, do you know where exactly we are?
Coffee shop.
And sorry, coffee?
Yeah. And he kind of like holds up the coffee cup and shakes it a little bit. And you would notice that the entirety of his right arm that you can see from his jacket is metal.
Oh, right, yeah, I'm guessing that's that beverage there is coffee, yes?
Yeah.
Do you wish to order some?
Oh, hello there. Sure, yeah, what options do you have?
It really doesn't help how I don't know coffee. Fuck. Maybe I should have looked around for that.
Tail
beforehand.
would probably
We
look
have
over.
black coffee. We have regular coffee. We have. He just names every single coffee.
Every single. We got pumpkin spice, even though it's not in season.
Tail would probably look over and just hold his coffee up. Well, friend,
We have a
I just got some
we
black
have
coffee
a
with
sparkly glitter 5-shot macchiato with an extra layer
Please,
of caramel
Brian,
drizzle on the
just
side, and
look
then
Just look up the most complicated drink from Starbucks and then say that.
I think that's
what
the
were
caramel cream ribbon cappuccino. The caramel cream ribbon frappuccino.
What were you
You have
saying,
the-
Jared?
Oh, never mind.
I was like, Tail would probably hear ask some different times, would just be like, well, friend, I tend to just get black coffee with a little bit of milk in it.
Oh, yeah, I'll have that then.
All right then.
I really want to see the bird have a caramel cream cappuccino. Caramel cream crunch frappuccino with 5 shots of espresso.
All right. So the robot is making you your coffee. Now, for reference, Brian, this is gonna cost I'm gonna say 8 eddies.
All right. All right. Here you are. Here's your coffee.
Thank you. And how much do I owe you?
8 eddies, please.
Oh, do you mind if I give you some gold?
Gold, you say? I say, leaning over to look at this person, my eyes practically shining with greed.
There you go.
Tail would
I'll give
do
you a
like a short
trade.
little, like, back into his cup and just look over. Oh, friend, I didn't think you'd have gold on you.
Oh, here, I can just give you a few gold pieces here, if you don't mind. You said 8 was the total, right? Should this be enough here? And he'll just drop, 8 small little, golden almost coins onto the little counter there.
Although the robot may not be able to feel, he has a feeling that that's the only currency the bird has. So he's just gonna just
Kabe,
be okay with it.
Kabe kind of slides over his right arm and taps onto the counter so the bird person next to him can see that he wants to talk to him. It's not a good idea to be flashing stuff like that in this part of town.
Oh, I mean... alright, thank you. Sir, what is your name?
Kabe.
Oh, pleasure to meet you. I'm, Karan.
You one of those rich folks?
Well, I mean, I have a bit on me. I wouldn't quite say rich now. That's a bit...
You got that surgery on you. What turns you into an animal?
I'm sorry, what?
Feathers. You're human, right?
I'm sorry, where am I again?
Not city, friend. Biggest shithole this side of the U.S.
Oh, alright.
Well-
Sorry, give me just a moment here. Just gonna kind of walk over a little bit. Just
Might I come up behind?
Are the gold coins still on the counter?
They're probably all gone already. The robot probably collected them already.
All right. Now, Brian, at this time, your character gets a very odd message going through their systems right now. It appears it is from a local fixer, and it is a notice that they require some assistance, and that they will, be willing to reward any helpers with a sum of 2,000 eddies. And there's a note at the end that you can, basically print this out and show it around to people.
The paper prints out of his chest.
Yeah, there we go.
Ah, new mail. Pulls out paper.
Got mail.
Well, here. Wow.
What you got
We
there,
just got
man?
it. We just
He
got
hands over the paper.
You can smell the money radiating off
Oh
this.
my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Kabe takes the note and just kind of his eyes kind of dart to the people around him, and he folds it up and puts it in his jacket. And he's, well, I got to get back to work then.
Oh, was that for you?
Yeah,
The paper there?
yeah. That not for prying eyes.
Want a helping hand there, friend?
My eyes are very
I work
proud.
better alone.
Can I try
Never
and
met a
sneak
man
up
out
and
of this
peek over their
Hey.
shoulder to see what's on the paper?
Yes, you can.
Okay, do I have to roll anything?
I'd say you'd be able to just lean over.
All right, I'll lean over and read what's going on. What does the paper say?
So, the paper basically details that a local fixer, Marvin E. Marvin, is looking for, some mercenaries or anyone who would be willing to do the job. They need some help, and they are willing to offer a sum of 2,000 eddies as a reward. They request that you meet them at a specified location where they will, give you more details on the job.
Ooh, my. That's quite a hefty sum of money for one person to spend, don't you think? Don't be shy. Come on, let us in.
That's about 1 month of rent and about 9 drinks, bottles. So it'll be gone within a week.
Damn.
Well,
That
I have
seems
been
really
trying to
like a you problem, if you ask me.
How many Eddies we talking?
Quite a bit of sum that will cause me to have a very unpleasant reaction for people butting into my business.
Oh, Eddies, is that the local currency around here?
You really must have been sheltered, kid.
Oh,
Euro
no.
dollar.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
wait, I guess my character should be right here, shouldn't it? So peeking over his shoulder.
I will say, Brian, from your character's perspective, this notice isn't for any particular person. All are welcome to look at it and indulge.
Yeah. Excuse me, may I see the paper again?
Yeah,
If you
sure,
don't mind
Simone.
asking.
Here you go. He
Thank
hands
you.
very reluctantly hands him the paper. Like you can see the pain in his eyes as he realizes what's going to happen.
You are aware that almost anyone is able to accept this job.
Oh, a job? May I see that paper as well?
Yes, you may. Let me
Well,
just. There you go.
Oh,
Sorry,
thank you.
Kabe, you're making friends.
As Karan starts reading over it, I feel Teo would just kind of lean on the table, kind of looking over, reading it himself.
Oh, here, let me move it over a bit so you can see it better there.
The entire time that this is happening, Kabe just has like his head in both of his hands, like, God damn it.
I'm going. This says she
Come on,
picked
friend.
me.
Not a people person.
This says she
I'm not
reaches
a-
into her pink cloak and then pulls
Anyone
out
who is
her-
not an immediate family member person, and I know none of you.
Well,
Well-
allow me to introduce myself. Name's Teo. Best driver this side of Night City. Hell, best driver in the Grief to Lose.
Great to meet you, Theo.
Teo.
Gesundheit. Anyways, I should probably be going to the job that I have that is unrelated to the note that you are all reading.
Oh, well,
Anyway, so I whip out. Sorry. Lisa will finally whip
He
out
just-
her recorder, video recorder, and she puts it up to her head. It's an old-fashioned one where you gotta flip the side out, and then it's got a little scope you gotta put your eye in. And she leans in real close to the picture, to the letter, and starts recording all of it.
How do I turn myself back around?
Oh, what's that little device you have there?
Oh, this thing, it's my prized possession, actually. Look at it, and then I flip it open for you, and I replay a bunch of different videos on it on the tiny little screen.
Oh, this is fascinating. I've never seen an artifact like this before. How does it work?
Artifact. Look, I know it's not the most fancy thing, but it's not that old.
Kabe kind of like stops when he hears that, and he goes back immediately. I'm sorry, where are you from?
Well, Megan.
Yes.
I don't remember the name.
Say the magic force or something. I don't know. Rainbird.
Yeah.
Say the Soup Kingdom. The Soup Kingdom, remember? Because we
Karan is
settled down
not
in the
from
Soup
the Soup
Kingdom.
Kingdom.
But he settled down there, didn't he? I can't
I
remember.
don't
It's
think
been
he
so
went
long.
down there.
No, I don't think I went down with you to the Soup Kingdom.
Dang.
I'm from Rainburg.
Rainberg.
Yes, I
Are you German?
Sorry, what is that?
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not too familiar with that term.
Well, if I ask you, what are you, what would you answer?
I'm an Aarakocra.
And there are what the?
A what now, friend?
Oh, Aarakocra.
An
I know they aren't all too
a
common.
homebrew
but-
race from the tabletop game known as Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh no.
We
I mean,
Well,
this is
first of all,
future
some would
America, so like.
hang on.
Wait a minute.
You're
You just
according to the Tin Man, you're a fictional bird person from a tabletop game.
I don't believe I'm
Great.
fictional. I mean, I'm right here, aren't I?
Well, maybe not anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, he's totally real, you
Well,
guys.
What was that?
oh damn, blowing something awful.
Well,
That-
here's a bit of advice, kid. Lots of people would think that you're of a certain status in this world, very rich status, and they will not hesitate to leave you lying face down in a ditch.
Oh.
So it might
Gotcha
be
for all
best
you.
for you to not draw attention to yourself.
Slowly puts my dagger away.
Oh. Thank you for the advice there. Sorry, what was your name again? Kabe?
Kabe.
Oh, I thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate the help here.
Everybody gets one advice from me, and there's yours. So I'll be taking my leave now, if y'all don't mind. I have some eddies to earn.
I can stop you real quick. You need
You
a
guys go your separate ways, and then you show up, and everyone's there.
chill.
Building again!
Hey,
I'm in
you need to get to this
building
place, won't
again.
you? Why hire a combat taxi or a normal taxi when you could ride for free with me?
I would rather drag my ass across broken glass than be stuck in a passenger seat with you.
Hey, you know I'm sitting in the passenger seat. There's the back seat. There's the gunner's chair.
Yeah, he is just walking away. He is just walking away as you are detailing all of this.
Oh, nice to meet you, friend.
Have a wonderful day.
You too, Tin Man.
I'll
This
find
thing don't know
you.
nothing about no southern
Don't worry,
hospitality.
I'll find you again.
Okay, what about the rest of you guys? Are you accepting this ride?
Anybody
Yeah, I don't really know where else to go. definitely be down to try and do this job here on the paper if that's where you're going.
Yeah. I need a new carburetor for Darla anyway. This one's about 3 good rides from going kaput, so.
As Kabe is walking away, going towards the stairs, he
What the fuck? Sorry, I just saw your thing zoom.
Oh yeah, you just leaped over
yeah,
there.
as Kabe is, walking towards the stairs, he pulls out his agent. And was there a number to like dial for the fixer, or does he know of like that fixer? Has he run any jobs for them before?
I think you've probably run jobs for this guy before. You recognize the name and the number.
Yeah, so he calls the number, and immediately.
Damn, what you doing there?
I'm secretly following behind.
All right. Well,
That's going to need a stealth check against this.
that is definitely going to need a skill check. Let's see. Yeah, make a stealth check.
All right.
1d10 plus your level and stat.
Yep.
And
Right.
do I roll perception?
Go right ahead.
So 1d10 plus what?
1d10 plus whatever your level in that skill is, plus your stat, based on whatever stat that's based off of.
I think
Um,
it's Dex plus
stealth
your
is
stealth.
dexterity.
Yeah.
That would be in, after calculating it, it would be a 10 perception for me.
Hang on 1 second. You guys should be able to do stuff like, let's see, 1d10 plus 8.
Oh, gotcha, okay.
For example.
All right, I did that in the chat, and I don't know.
Slash
Okay.
roll, then everything.
So do I do? So I do roll. Okay, I type in
Yeah, slash roll.
rolling 1d10 space plus 6 space plus 5. Is that correct?
No.
It
Yep.
didn't do shit. It didn't do
I'm
something.
rolling it right now.
Slash roll.
How do I do that?
Honestly, something that we
Slash
should
and
probably
then
do.
roll.
Something we should
Okay.
probably do.
Okay, there we go.
Something we have to remember.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Unrecognized command.
If the parenthesis is a 1 or a 10, we'll have to roll another d10 if we implode or explode.
Okay,
Welcome
I got a
to-
21.
There, oh, damn.
What the fuck?
Oh, okay. So what did you roll for perception?
14 it looks like.
14.
Okay, damn. All right. So, Kabe,
Don't even need the explosion
I
roll.
don't blame you, man. You're tired. You're buzzed on caffeine. You just want to get this fucking
The
job
caffeine
over
hasn't
with.
kicked in yet, obviously.
Yes, obviously. So you dial a number. You're not even really thinking about it, and you put the receiver up to your face, and eventually you hear a click. Hello,
What's the job?
Kabe?
Yes,
Just figured
job.
you'd see that ad. Listen, buddy, I'm in a bit of a big, bad fucking pickle right now.
Yeah, I figured. Otherwise, you wouldn't be trying to scrape the bottom of the barrel for any two-bit ganger with a gun.
I mean, hey, with some luck, what's that saying? Like, enough monkeys or whatever can screw in a light bulb or something. But in any case, Kabe, you see, I had a bit of a deal struck with some associates of mine, benefactors, the like. And a part of that deal entailed my, bringing of their allotted goods. Those goods, my friend, were on a Militech train.
As soon as he hears Militech, he just stops walking. Just dead in his tracks.
And things were going just swell until apparently the Militech train got hijacked by some low-life red chromers.
It does
That
sound
makes
like a
it awful.
very very big pickle. You can kind of hear his tone has gotten a lot lighter. Like he has a very nice lilt to his voice. It does sound like quite a pickle. You would need some help with that. Need some professional help. I've been on those trains before.
Any help would be appreciated. You'll get back my stuff. Consider those 2,000 eddies yours.
No matter who is on the job.
Oh, as long as it's you, or it could be, I don't know, Joe Schmo. I don't care who does it. I just want my shit back, man. Those iron sights are gonna kill me otherwise.
Oh, I
Lisa
understand.
pops
I
up out
understand.
from behind him, and she's got her camera out, and she's very excitedly going, "I'll take it. I'll do it for
Who's
you.
that?
Don't worry."
Hello?
Fuck it.
Who's that?
Immediately, as soon as she just speaks up, he just whirls around and just, what the fuck are you doing?
Well, I with you, obviously. How do I make my thing flip?
I
You
feel
right
Teo
click,
would be like
you do
trying to
advanced
transform
transform, and flip horizontal.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Jesus
what was
fucking Christ. Good news.
Also, she's like super short too.
he, he misses her like a bit, and then he just looks down, and then he looks back over at the coffee shop, and he looks back down at her, and then at his phone. What was the fixer's name again?
Marvin.
Great news, Marvin. I have a team.
What? You with the team? What? What the hell
Yeah,
happened?
go over the details. I'll bring them all up to speed on what's going on. Just, and he kind of like he looks at. I'm sorry, Sam. What is your character's name again? I didn't hear it the first
Oh.
time.
Who died?
You're good. It's Lisa, and did I die? No. Who died?
Lisa,
It's
gotcha.
Lisa.
It was the bot. Don't worry.
Does
Yeah,
everyone want to change their name in the Discord to what their character's name is?
I'll do it. I'll do it real quick.
Because
You know
I
what?
changed
Yeah, I'll
mine
do
to
it for the
Lisa.
second.
Because I'm getting a little confused on what people's names are. Sorry to
Not
get
that
out of
good,
character.
Me and Brian already have our names changed.
Yeah, Karan. And then Brian is Cabe, right?
No.
And then you-
Kabe is
oh,
the guy you're
you
talking to right
zeros.
now.
Kabe. Sorry. Okay. Oh, the
he-
music bot left. Okay.
It-
yeah.
Anyway, back to this.
he looks. Don't worry about the details, Marvin. Just and he looks down at the woman who was following him, and he kind of hides the phone so she can't really see or hear what he's saying. Just make sure to bring a few body bags.
As you say this, you can hear like Marvin freaking out on the other end, but he sounds muffled behind your back, like, Corey, I need to know the details. Corey, how many people am I paying? Corey!
It's 4, 5, including me. One of them might be an escape mental institute patient. We'll figure it out. I'll see you soon. And then he just hangs up.
So,
At this point, I
who
think
was
Teo would be trying to like
that?
usher Paron out of the coffee shop. Like, come on, friend, let me show you Darlis, my sweet little car. My girl and I
yeah.
built her
Oh,
up.
you have a
Marvin.
carriage of your own. I'd love to see it.
As soon as so Kabe he starts, walking back over.
How do
He
you go so fast?
Hey, arrow keys.
I see.
Oh, really?
Just a question, Jared. What color is
Oh,
your
yeah.
car?
Question for who?
For you, Teo. What color is your car?
Oh, she's a sweet sandy. She's a sweet like sandy yellow with some like orange stripes on the side.
Cool. Give me one. You guys keep going. I'm just gonna.
He kind of like as Teo is walking, he kind of just grips his shoulder with his metal hand. Listen, I was a bit of an asshole earlier.
You don't
I
say.
have some I have a need for a little bit of a group to help me out on a mission. Y'all in for some bacons and eddies?
I got all of it on camera. If you guys want to see the short description, find out what we're doing.
I'm all
I'd
ready.
I'll see that.
I'd love to join your party. It's been quite some time since I've traveled with a party.
Can I have one of your pretty feathers,
Oh,
Mr. Featherman person?
Karan. Hold on, give me just a moment here. He's just gonna kind of like brush his wings to see if any like feathers just kind of fall out.
Naturally fall out.
Like he's getting
Yeah.
more ready
Any
to
loose
breathe.
ones?
And he he's just gonna preen his feathers, and one's just kind of naturally gonna fall out, and he's gonna hand it over to Disa there. Here you go.
Alright. Disa takes it and immediately shoves it into her cloak.
Nice.
Like she's afraid someone's gonna take it from her. Gives a
I
little
can
hiss,
tell
like,
I'm already in. And you just kind of see his hand gripping to where a small creak of metal is like sounds. I'm in great company.
Don't worry, man. I'm just as confused as you.
I highly doubt that you are.
Now,
Okay. Well,
job about.
Disa's imprinted on Kabe and sees him as a father now, so you're not getting rid of her.
bullshit. All right. So, who's ready to take a
Tail
ride in
Tail
Tail's
just wants to see him
car?
smile.
Yay, car time.
All right, I'm dragging you. Come here, Teo. You're going down here.
Oh my
I'm
god,
just-
already.
Just ready
You
to
know
see
what,
the car just plop in. Oh,
Yeah,
I
come
see
here.
it. Oh, it's next to my graffiti I drew.
There you go. Everybody, go into the car now.
Oh, oh. I guess we're leaving the
Wait,
room.
you get to say goodbye to my
I
friend.
found shotgun.
Friend.
And also, Brian, your character realizes it's actually like almost closing time. You're gonna have nothing to do for the next, 12 hours or so.
He checks his battery life. I think he'll be alright.
Okay. Do you think he might, just want to see what they're up to? Maybe do some stuff with his time?
I think
Wait,
he's
let
already
me-
heading his way over there.
Roll.
Yay.
Wait, can I draw? I want to draw.
Oh, hello
I-
there, Warforged, sir.
Warforged?
I mean, that's
Tail's
what
like
you are, aren't
opening
you?
the door. Tail's like opening the door. Now, he ain't my friend. Hello there, Tin Man.
Hello again.
Kabe like looks over and you see his eyes, which were very, very dark and full of I don't want to do this. They soften a bit at the sight of the man who supplies him caffeine. Tin Man, I thought you couldn't leave the premises.
Oh no, I'm allowed to. I just don't want to.
What changed now?
Robots don't typically feel, but I just felt the need to wonder what you folks were going, or where you folks were going to.
Going on a little bit of a outing. And he looks over at all of the people and the bird. He looks back at the robot. You want to join us, buddy?
He double checks his battery life. I think I have a few hours to spare.
Great. At least now I won't be wanting to kill everybody. And then Kabe reluctantly gets into the car.
Oh, is this the carriage we're riding in?
Yeah.
Yes, man. Say hello to
Carriage.
dog.
The horses are invisible.
Inside the village.
I see.
Invisible.
Disa, in the meantime, she's just doodling on the car.
Being stinky
him
was
a bow.
hilarious.
At the sight of he either has to sit next to the little street gremlin that had followed him, or Teo. He chooses the street gremlin.
Hold on. I have to say this real quick out of character. I love how in the model, Ryan's just in my trunk.
Oh wait, that's the trunk? I thought I was in this passenger seat.
All right,
No,
time
Ryan,
to go.
that's
Just lifts up the trunk
Ryan.
and hops in.
Vroom vroom. All right, let's see.
We folded him up, just kind of just shoved him in there. He's
All right.
he's all good.
Teo starts
You'd
the
be
engine.
surprised on how hollow this car is.
Oh.
We hear it muffled behind the back seats.
Karan, this is a very new experience for you. You can feel like, this vehicle sort of vibrating and almost growling. It's like, oh, well. Anyways,
As
Are
As-
you,
as the
are you
car-
sure this is a carriage?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
he'll get us where we need to go.
special.
All I gotta do is
slam on the gas pedal.
It's just all I gotta do is this, and he proceeds to shift. Because it looks like we're right next to a wall. He shifts into reverse and slams the gas to pull out.
You can hear like the screech. Karan, get ready. This is gonna be like the fastest, most furious
I'm gonna
carriage
throw
ride
out-
of life.
I'm
This is
throw
gonna
out a
be
land
faster
vehicle.
than the
I'm gonna throw
Santa's
out a
sled.
drive check real quick.
What's that?
All right.
I'm gonna throw out a drive check to see how either fucked or how badass this is.
Alright.
Question: Are
As,
we doing
You
said you
explosions and
a-
implosions?
Are we doing what?
Are we doing explosions and implosions on the D10? I've seen a lot of that. Essentially, implosion D1, roll 1. You then roll the D10 again, and you subtract that from your total. An explosion, you roll the D10 again, and then add that. You essentially take away on a 1, you add on a 10.
No idea what this is for. What?
That is not Cyberpunk Red, dude.
Oh, I've seen that in every Cyberpunk campaign I've seen, even the one run by Mike Pondsmith. I just wanted to double check before I started doing stuff.
Oh yeah, I have no idea what that is. But anyways,
We're good.
alright,
Let me just
you're all getting moved. Ciao.
As the car is kind of moving, Kabe is kind of just pulls out his very heavy pistol from the holster underneath his jacket, and he's unloading the clip, looking at it, loading it back up, checking the sights, and then holstering
Did I
it back.
unironically hear clips through the front seat?
No, magazines.
Ah, that's what I thought. Continue.
Then he looks at his metal arm and then flexes it, and 3 blades just kind of shoot out of his knuckles.
Guys, I don't want to sound the alarm, but where are we?
We're going to old friend.
Is it the one that I heard you talking to?
Yes, it's the one that you heard me talking to while you somehow snuck up behind me.
Yeah.
Megan, I think you need to reassign us to the tokens.
I know.
Okay.
So, Megan, question: would I know Marva?
Probably. He's a pretty well-known fixture.
So I'd feel Color would just say, "Oh, we're going to this guy's place. His name's Marvin." I know Marvin.
Oh,
Let me crack him his
Marvin!
captain.
Oh, I love
No.
Marvin. Marvin's wonderful.
You know Marvin?
Well, of course.
You do?
I mean, everyone knows Marvin.
Karan, you might be thinking of a different Marvin.
Well,
You know,
Well,
other
it's,
people can name their children Marvin. You know.
Oh wait, this is actually way easier. Hang on.
I mean, it's still Marvin.
Well, what's the Marvin that you're thinking of?
I mean, well, it's Marvin. You usually don't meet someone named Marvin that isn't this guy.
He just kind of looks at Karan Right. Well, by any account, we're here.
Drew, would Kabe have filled us in on the details on the way here?
No, he has not told you all a single fucking thing. He has been silent the entire ride.
But Disa Disa took out
attempts
her
at
video camera and started showing you guys all the things showing you what she recorded.
any attempts
whoever
that anybody
wanted to
has
listen.
made, any attempt that anybody has made to talk to Kabe, he has actively ignored, or just that he's actively ignored.
Well, Disa, she's been drawing pink mustaches on him this whole time.
Okay, you guys ready to pop out?
Hold on. If Disa showed Teo the video, Teo would like hold back a bit, like, "Give me a second, friends. I'll make sure the car's all good before I come inside."
Alright.
These lights are
Everyone,
so creepy.
And once they're all inside, he'd kind of turn, look at the car. Well, man, this ain't really the event I was looking for, but
The robot knocks.
Oh,
oh shit! That man's still in the trunk. He popped the trunk. Get out of here, man, and forget anything you might have heard.
Alright. Well, Kabe, you can see from down the road, you see Marvin and Marvin's bodyguard here. They're just, standing here awaiting. Marvin looks very impatient. He's tapping his foot. He's got his arms crossed.
Marvin, buddy.
Oh, gosh. Kabe.
oh, Marvin! Hello, Marvin!
Wait, what? What?
Oh, see, I told you it was this Marvin. It's always this Marvin. Hello.
He looks incredulously at Kabe, and then back at Karan, and then back at Kabe. With a
Karan,
very...
buddy, it's not the same Marvin. He doesn't like being near people.
Oh, I'm
Just,
sorry. Let me just... my apologies. I always get a bit excited seeing it. Oh.
Lisa, give the man some space.
Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Kabe, this is the team you acquired?
This is the ragtag bunch of people. That's all your note. So yeah,
Been a while, Marvin.
he kind of gritting his teeth.
Teo.
Yeah, this is my team.
I can't say I ever expected Teo to be on your team, Kabe.
He looks at Teo. Neither did I.
Well, it's nice seeing you too.
There's history here.
Over that drive here.
Well, in any case, you guys know why you're here.
Yeah,
for a job, right?
That's right, my little bird friend, for a job. Listen up. I am hot water. We all are. We don't finish this job in a very timely manner. You see, I had a deal with my associates centered around some very important cargo being delivered. Unfortunately for me, the Militech train carrying said cargo was hijacked by the fucking Red Chrome Legion. Where to God? He looks like he wants to punch a wall and stops himself. He takes a deep breath. You can tell this guy's counting to 10 or something before he turns back to you guys. Listen, I am in need of assistance. You guys get me my stuff back? I will happily make it worth your while. 2,000 eddies.
2,000 to split between all 5 of us?
Yep.
And he kind of turns to Disa and Kabe looks down at Disa. Do you see why I thought that I could take this job myself?
Well, you should have said that before I followed you.
Where are your parents?
Oh, they didn't like me. That's
Okay.
why my name is Dissa. Well, my full name is Dissa, middle name Point, and last name Munt.
No.
So, disappointment is my full name,
Wait a minute. You're Munchkin?
possibly. Who wants to know?
Folks. Well, you see, your father used to be an associate of mine. Ironically, he was kind of a disappointment himself. But maybe the apple falls very far from the tree.
For your sake,
Something
be
tells.
better.
For my sake, we better. For all of our sakes, we better.
Well,
What kind of-
Disa, it's funny. You know some anybody. I think you're just a peep.
What?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, your mic's like really muffled.
Damn it.
No, shocker.
It's fuck you, Drew. Well, Disa, if it's any note to anybody here, I think you're a doll.
Oh, why thank you. I guess I won't steal from you later.
Oh.
Anyways,
Well,
Marvin, losing track of time. What's the cargo that we're supposed to be retrieving?
that information is classified. You don't need to know anyways. Just get it back to
Then
me.
how would we know which one it is?
I got
You know what?
He takes out this little tablet and he does some tippy tappies until he swipes over to what looks like a map of the interior of the cargo train, and he points to a specific section in the front car. There are these two highlighted boxes. I can send these instructions and maps and whatnot to your phones.
Alrighty.
Disa whips out her old-timey recorder and starts recording the
Oh,
tablet.
that's a mighty old model you have there.
You're not... maybe you should look in the mirror before you say something about old models.
Okay, damn! Alright.
Oh,
You know what?
damn.
He's got
Got him.
spunk.
Oh, man.
Maybe this isn't so bad. Maybe I can get my shit back. But in any case, so I did have plans for you lot to hop aboard another train of mine. It'll run besides the Militech train you can hop on.
Be preferable. Less of a chance of us getting shot or falling off.
Oh, we're
Thank
going
you,
on a
Martha.
train.
Oh yeah, technically 2 trains, unless you guys have your own mode of transport.
No, we don't. It's all good. Well, I mean, Teo does, but he prefers
I was about to
traveling
say,
alone.
I
That's a
don't know.
pretty large car over there, ain't it?
He prefers
Oh.
traveling alone.
You've seen Darla before, Marvin. You know what she's capable of, but I'll have to agree with Kabe here. I don't know if she'll be able to keep up with a Militech train.
Damn, doubting her abilities. Rude.
Not my
That's
abilities.
low, Teo.
Not my abilities. Carburetor's about to blow. One hit of that NOS and she can go kaput.
Mm. Well,
This
in
boss
any
gonna get me a
case.
new one.
So, I'll send out the map to you, and I'll ping the location you need to be at. That sound good?
Kabe, nods. Yeah, Teo, you mind coming over here real quick? Need to speak to you. And he looks at Disa in private.
Of course, Kabe, my friend. Whatever you need. What's wrong?
He turns back. I know we don't know each other. You don't happen to have any kind of compartments in that car, do you?
You read my mind, friend. Looking to pull one over on Militech, are we?
He kind of just looks down at his arm and squeezes the fist. Something like that. I need you to just stash it. And he looks over at Marvin. Any place that's nearby where the drop point is, so we can stash it.
Sounds good to me. We want to split whatever we get between the others, or just this to be you and me then?
Look, I'm just looking to settle a score, so I don't really care about that. I'm just looking for something.
Trust me, friend. This is just as much settling a bit of a score for you as it is for me. I don't know what they done to you, but I won't know if they fucked over just as much as you do.
Hey, boys, you done flirting over there?
Oh no, Marvin. You done going through that
I
divorce?
did not know that both of them were gay.
Actually, no. We're
Just don't
still
tell me.
in a... It's a bit of a mess with the courts and whatnot. Oh, wait, you meant
Yeah,
that
I figured.
sarcastically.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Man, last time I was here, you thought it was going swimmingly. What changed? Pull something out of your history?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I put Disa's camera and her flip phone in the chat, in the mic,
Oh, okay.
if you guys want to see what those look like.
Okay.
And then she has a bunch of cords to connect them to anything.
Oh, okay.
Technically, in the game, the flip phone is a handheld computer slash camera, or slash phone. So more high tech, but I couldn't find a high tech version that I liked.
Karan was right calling this shit an artifact.
Damn.
Damn, that's mean.
Damn.
Marvin checks his watch. Alright. We're on the clock. Are you guys ready?
Just
Ready
gotta
as all, you know?
I'd say I am, yes.
grab my guns and then I'm fine.
Alright
Yo,
then.
Marvin.
Best of luck,
Come on.
dudes.
Hey, you mind if I stash Darla in the garage for a little bit? Don't
What?
want to risk no random scabber coming and grab her.
Huh?
He wants to
have a
stash
garage?
his car in your garage because
Oh, yeah,
he's
sure,
afraid
cool.
someone's gonna
Let me
steal
just,
the junk heap.
Hey,
No, not to worry, not to worry. Just, give me 1 second. There you go.
Erases the car.
Teo's car just gone.
Car's still there.
Oh, Marvin, if you don't mind, you mind if it's in one of your garages somewhere near where we're gonna be? In case we need to make a hot exit.
Can I get really close to you and whisper in your ear?
Hey, little mama, let me whisper.
If you plan on betraying us, I will stab you.
Who are you whispering that to?
The guy with the car.
Okay.
Hey,
That would be, this guy right there.
If you betray us,
Hey.
us, I'll stab you. Do you hear me?
I understand. I would never try and pull one over on anyone I'm doing a job with.
Sure. I've heard that one
Oh,
before.
Nomad's got a real good sense of honor. Free to lose, Louisiana, born and grown. Family's everything.
Well, anything else you need from me?
You have any alcohol so that I can drink myself stupid to deal with these people?
Well, as a matter of fact,
You just see Kabe's like eyes just kind of light up, like he's found God basically.
Alcohol is Kabe's god.
Indeed.
He prays to a bottle of Sin vodka every night before going to bed.
Woohoo! Yum yum yum.
Yeah, he
We all
takes
know
that and kind
I'm
of
fun
just
for the real vodka.
he stashes that in his jacket. He's
Ah.
very happy. Thank God I
Gonna
won't
give
have to
him
deal with all
another.
these idiots sober. All right, should be fine now.
Diesel drew another mustache on him.
Decent here. We don't want to get him too pissed off before we get there. We don't want him to start drinking now, do we?
I'm going to crack this bottle over one of you guys' heads. So let's move out.
All
A way to
right.
do a good shooting thing.
Thank
Let the men have some peace for a little. Hey.
Oh my god, it moves!
Chugga, chugga, chugga,
Oh, it's
chugga.
blue.
It is blue. Let's see. I guess we'll just do.
Just like me for real,
Damn.
for real.
Shit's damn, nuclear winter so bad the sand turned blue.
Traveling the Mojave makes you wish for nuclear winter.
There's your second train.
Yay.
I wonder if I can just hang on. Give me 1 second.
Before we get to this next part, can I go take a potty break, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
The
Alright, I'll be
robot
back in,
also
like,
needs
5
to take a
minutes.
leak.
I'm gonna go take one as well. I'm gonna grab another ginger ale. I'll be back.
Alright.
I'm going to do something real quick.
I'll be right back in a few minutes. Bye.
Damn, just you and me, huh? So how you do? How's chat doing? Hey guys. I haven't talked to you guys at all yet. Hi Six.
6.
Yeah, Six has been typing in the chat.
Oh, nice. Hello. That work?
Actually,
Yes.
I actually wonder what the delay is on the stream, because I know it's usually quite a bit. Oh, hello. We got Josie Phipps in here as well.
Who dat?
I think that's the person that Sam sent the link to.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Six. What do you think of these little guys we got on the bottom here that talk? Isn't it so cool? I'm so excited I was able to get this set up. It's so cool.
I think that's everyone, right?
5? Yeah, that's us.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you're Sam's partner. Okay, cool. Nice.
Hello.
Happy to have you here. Hope you enjoy the stream.
I have returned
Welcome back.
with a can of sparkling ice in my mouth because I can't hold shit in my custody.
I'm actually gonna go get more water. I'll be back.
Yeah, I drew all the icons myself, and most of them I drew them on like I think Friday, and then Brian's I drew like this morning before the stream.
Now, I'm gonna be entirely honest. I was wanting to do a Dr. Facilier-like accent for Teo. I gave up 3 words in because I cannot do that. So he just kind of has a weird attempt at a southern accent.
Yeah. I do like to think like when people can't understand because of your mic quality, it's like in character they can't understand through your accent.
I love that. But it's so unneededly thick.
Yeah, Karan is just kind of like a lighter, softer my voice.
Mm. Mm.
You know, I love how these little icons turned out there. They make me so happy.
I love how Teo came out. He's perfect.
Let me yeah, there we go. Look at this. And then got Brian's here that I just finished up like a few hours before the session. And got this one here. And then this one, a lot of it got cut off, but I'm really happy. Yeah, there's the little robot arm there. And then, oh wait. Can I grab Karan? There's Karan. My silly bird.
Your silly bird.
Yeah.
I am so looking forward to sending you all into the darkness.
Yay.
I'm gonna be honest. Anything happening with the stuff on stream, if I react to anything from the actual stream section, it's going to be delayed because it's a little bit farther back than from what we've been doing.
Right, yeah, that happens. Usually my YouTube streams are pretty delayed.
Hang on once.
Yeah, I'm really happy with how Brian's was able to turn out on like such a short time.
What was that?
I said I was happy with how Brian's turned out on such like short time. Because I started working on his around like, I think 2 p.m. ish.
I have returned.
Welcome back. Alright, let's see. We're just waiting for Sam.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, cool.
Actually, is Brian here?
Yeah, we have to wait for them both.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
gotta
know
deal
what
with
to do in the meantime, you guys.
Look at how I gotta deal with both if Teo and Disa follow me around like lost puppies.
Hey, Tail ain't no lost puppy.
Then why do you keep on following me around?
I know when to
You
keep
want-
my distance.
Yeah, he ain't seeing that little frown on your face.
I'm going to bust your kneecaps and leave you for dead.
Who is that towards, me or Tail?
Yes.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking of having Karan follow you around, and I was like, no, I think Karan would like get the message and back off a bit, and then there's just.
It'd be funny because I'm gonna be completely honest. He wouldn't even mind Karan following me around because at least then he can just like say, "Yeah, it's actually a mental patient." You know, he doesn't like being around people.
Yo! The boy is in
Oh,
chat.
is Nick here?
Yeah.
Oh, Nick's in chat. Yeah, Marvin's here. Yeah, it's a very, very different Marvin. This guy's not even a tavern keep.
Hmm.
But he did give someone alcohol, so you know what? That's my Marvin.
I'm back, and I'm glad to hear that Disa is a fan favorite.
Yay.
Oh.
So my
deal with
cat's being fussy.
to deal with two
Because she
lost
is hungry.
puppies now.
Oh
Oh yeah, you're her new dad now.
You got 2 lost
You're
puppies and a
you're my
lost little
dad.
bird.
Boogie woogie woogie.
I love it how
Boogie
now.
woogie woogie.
How is it that the man who has the least humanity out of everybody, who could not care less about people's problems, is suddenly a dad figure to 2 people?
You ain't a dad figure to Tail.
I'm not talking about you.
Okay?
Hey, listen, just because I called you sir doesn't mean I see you as a dad.
Tail is following you like that little brother who just wants to make you happy, but it just annoys the shit out of you in the process.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Lisa knows she's being annoying. And she'll only stop whenever she actually respects you. So good luck.
Oh no.
Watch me hit this. Watch me hit this trick. Blows up front of train.
Well, anyone?
Do you wanna see it? Oh my god!
What was
What was
that?
that?
Was that Brian?
Yes, the only one who uses the soundboard. He's here. Yes, hi.
Brian!
All of you deserve that.
I don't know what to do. I just laid out a
Are we
card.
playing cards? Why are there cards?
Oh, I said we could play Crazy Eights while we wait, but if everyone's
I think
here...
everyone's back.
Alright. Let me just...
Okay, I'm just gonna pull up my
Yeah, we're
code sheet on the second so I can have it on hand, on side, so I don't have to keep clicking off and on the roll 20 tab.
Oh yeah, the stream guys are gonna be able to see my whole character
No,
sheet.
she's unlocked her full potential.
Okay.
Yes. Full annoying, being fully annoying, 100%. Full power.
Good thing I have. Good thing I
You
have
got
an
games on
11.
your phone?
Good thing
You
I,
got games on your
Annoy.
phone? You got games on your phone? Do you got games on your
Oh
phone?
no.
good thing I have an 11 in resist torture and drugs.
But do you have an
Hold on,
11
hold
in
on, hold on.
resisting me?
I would assume that
Annoying?
falls under torture.
Oh, I have a 6 in resist torture and drugs.
Karan
Okay.
is going
Enjoy-
to hate this.
Hey, Okabe, enjoy my annoying beam.
Wait a second. How do you have an 11 in that? Because you can only have the highest you can go in any level is 6.
The base is it. I'm counting the base, so it's like the stat that I have in it is what, a 6, and then I put a 5 in it.
Yeah, because I put 0 in resist torture and drugs, and I have a 6 in will.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So
Just
it's a
add
I
six
don't
yeah.
understand this
base.
game.
But in any case, alright.
Wait, so who's status crow if one of 6 is 6 and Josie is my
No,
girlfriend?
that's one of 9. That's Nick. Status Crow is 6.
Oh,
In the
okay.
chat, yeah.
Let me put on.
Okay, that's what I
music.
thought, but I am a little dyslexic.
It's alright.
Anyway, I'm ready to start whenever you guys are.
Yeah.
Righty.
Ken, if you don't want your card to show to the stream, why don't you pull it up on your phone or something?
What?
You could pull up your
Oh, no, I'm fine with the cards
screen.
being on the stream. I just didn't know we
Okay,
had
cool.
cards.
Well, in any case, alright, fellas. So, you guys are thundering down this. Pretend this here road is just another track. We're gonna ignore that. But, anyways, you guys are, thundering down this here railroad. It is this big old train that Marvin has acquired for you all. It's actually quite nice, strangely. And, you guys are just cruising through, and you can see through the windows of this train that you are quickly approaching the Militech train, the Militech cargo train.
Kabe kind of just steps out in front of everybody, and his entire
Off the
demeanor
train?
has, well, he let's pretend that the door is open, so like his jacket is flapping majestically in the wind, and by majestically I mean it is just, the waist is just going fucking nuts.
Wait. Oh, wait, that's the wrong. I was gonna say, Diesel Kid, grab your jacket and flap it up and down for you.
I
I wouldn't recommend
hang
that
on.
because you would be out of the train.
Yeah, come on. See,
Decent.
no,
no,
like,
you
here
don't
we
know.
go.
Oh,
Make a general, cool check.
Make a general cool check. Ah, yes, of
he said
course.
get back on the train.
That's a 10 plus a 6, right?
And
Go ahead.
Colin's back, and we just lean in
that-
and just. I don't think this is gonna
Oh
be
wait,
like
hang
any.
on. We're not rolling with physical dice. We're doing this.
Sorry, could you say that again?
I feel Tail would kind of walk up behind Karan and just kind of put a hand on his shoulder and be like, "Well, friend, I don't think it's gonna be like any kind of you don't."
Wow, that's like the max. Okay. You actually look pretty darn cool.
Oh wait, hang on. I didn't put D10. That's why.
Oh, that's
Hang on.
Rolling
First
10
technical
plus
difficulty.
6.
well.
Bro's
Wow.
cheating. Bro's cheating.
He
There
really
we go.
is
That makes more
having
sense. That
Lisa,
makes more
hold
sense.
his cape for him.
There we go. That makes more sense. It's a 9 instead.
9. You get out. It's really fucking windy. For a moment, you're just standing there staring at the other train. The wind picks up your jacket or whatever. Flowing in the wind. It looks really cool. And then all of a sudden you're just like accosted by a cloud of dust, and it's very not fun to breathe in, and you're coughing for a moment. And as this happens, I'll say, the jacket is going all the fuck over the place.
He kind of beats his chest a bit and he turns to everybody. All right. I've
You
been
don't
on these
feel
trains
anything?
before. I'm fine. I've been on these trains before.
You
We
know,
get in, we get out, grab the cargo, and kill anybody that's in our way that's shooting at us. We're not going to be leaving anybody alive this time.
Oh,
good to me.
we're gonna
Not
be
even you?
killing people?
Seems
Not
great.
people, gangers.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wouldn't really count them as people.
oh,
More like Lola.
What about us? Are we getting out alive?
If you guys try hard enough and listen to me, then yes, maybe.
Oh, I have a horrible
are
problem
you
with
guys
listening.
convinced
I'm
by
a horrible listener.
Well,
Huh?
then, do what you've been doing and stay behind me.
Okay.
Or stay behind Teo. Teo has a bigger body
I know
than
I'm
me, and you
standing
just see
behind you, don't worry.
the
These are
very
just
obvious
leave like
size
this.
difference between him and Teo. Like he's at least like 5 inches taller than Teo.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I guess mid Kabe's speech, Disa decides to
Oh, friend,
cross.
just
Disa,
say what you want me to do, and he'll whip out both of his medium pistols and just tell me where to shoot. And they'll be done.
Disa, I'm going to need you to make athletics skill check.
is
Megan,
Lisa
you're,
just jumping to the other train?
Yes.
Is this for jumping to the train?
Yeah. Yes. If you guys want to jump across, you're going to
I have a grapple gun.
Can't I just call on Kabe's back?
I mean, you can.
I will drag both of you down.
Ah!
Could I use my grapple gun?
Okay.
Sure.
I just climb on Kabe's back.
Should I roll something to try and stay upright with Disa just kind of hanging off of me before I jump onto the train?
Let's see. Is there like the equivalent of an acrobatics strike here? I believe so. Contortionist.
I guess it would be either athletics or
Maybe dance?
oh yeah, of course. Let me boogie down onto the train. Hold the fuck on, Disa. We're about to do a triple somersault breakdance routine.
It could just be a body check if you want to just see if he's able to just hold Disa up with just pure strength.
Well, Disa's pretty small, guys.
Alright. But anyways, I'm gonna have you
He's a
guys
malnourished little child.
jump. Ale, I'm going to have you make, let's see, would that be athletics? I'm not sure. Maybe actually reflexes or something of that sort to like land the grappling hook.
Alrighty.
All right, let me roll athletics then.
Hey Megan,
Yeah.
you think Kara could just fly to the other side, other cart?
I completely forgot about that.
Ah, yes,
Please,
an
do
18.
not fuck me here.
18?
What?
Okay.
Oh,
Yes, r/1d10 plus 8.
I love
Yeah, my favorite subreddit.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
One. We're going down, buddy.
what
we're
the
going with the 9 on that one.
I mean, Teo's going to die. I rolled an 18, so I'm Superman jumping onto the other side with you strapped.
I'm just holding on to your back.
unless,
Piggyback ride style.
It's like that. It's like that one. It's like that one Mortal Kombat character.
Misfired?
Sorry, what did you say?
I feel like you'd probably lose grip of the grappling hook and it's just gone.
Yeah, like it lands and connection just flies out of my hand. Well, shit, I spent 300 days on that thing.
say it like gets
Huh.
wrapped up in the of
Yeah, he just
Uh,
fires the hook shot. It goes underneath of the other train, and then it just zips out of his hands and it's
Oh,
gone.
yeah, I have to turn you up, Megan. You're like really quiet on my end.
Will way out.
I'll just remove that from my inventory.
Alright, well, you could probably... Karan, do you think Karan has the strength to carry it?
I think we've done that in the past in Rainburgs.
Yeah,
Because there was
probably.
that whole pirate ship situation.
We
And
will
they'd
have
fly them between
Kabe.
different ships.
Probably moves out of the way for everybody else to be able to make it.
Oh, do you
You're making this really difficult for me to stay on your back, buddy.
do you need?
I mean,
do
I
you
guess
need
in
help
I guess
getting-
in this I mean, I guess in this case, you're just kind of pressed against a wall. Well,
Yeah.
Do you need help getting across, friend?
Why, yes, my feathery companion, it seems I do, and it seems I'm out 300 fucking eddies.
Oh,
you
do you mind lifting your arms there so I could carry you across?
Okay. He'll sort of zip up his little jacket a bit, hold his arms up,
Okay.
kind of like an up
Um,
form.
And then
while
I'll
all
just try
this
and
is going-
fly him over while carrying him.
while this is going on, Kabe is very much prepared to catch his favorite robot coffee dispenser.
Yay!
He is ready. He is trained on him. He is like he's got that quick draw stance.
And Diza, she decides to do the thing that every child does when on their parents' back, and reaches her hands up and clasps over Kabe's eyes.
God, damn it, get the hell off me!
How tall and or like big is Teo?
Tail's about, I'd say 5'8".
Okay, because Karon's 4'10".
Oh.
Oh yeah, Karan is tiny.
Karan,
Yeah.
you want to make an athletics check?
Yeah, I think I should make a check of sorts for this.
Guys, I think we're about to have our first death of the campaign.
Oh,
If I
no.
fucking die to a fucking train.
Wait, wait.
He gets hit by a road sign on the way.
Okay, so
Very
this
loud
would
clank
be-
sound. Just
And then plus my athletics.
Okay, so the minimum we can get here is a 13. Hopefully 13's the DC.
Did I do it right? Yay!
Damn, okay.
I've done this
What's-
before. And I just fly over and like just land over here with with Teo in my arms. Hey guys.
Taylor just kind of puts his arms down, unzips his jacket, looks over at Kave. I don't want to hear a goddamn word.
As Kabe is trying to remove Disa's like hands from his eyes, how's that grappling hook looking out for you, asshole?
How does it feel to have a child on your back putting their hands over your eyes? You see
I don't
anything?
know. I don't know.
Flipping them off?
How does it feel? Hey, Disa, I think that Teo's got some candy in his pockets.
Goodness.
And then she immediately jumps on him.
Oh, no.
Immediately jumps on him and starts going through his.
Oh,
Hey, wrong
over
pocket.
there, Mr. Tin Man, sir. Was that your name?
Pocket.
I got you, Tin Man. Come on, jump over.
Oh,
It's not my real name, but you can nickname me that.
He'll move over after giving Disa all the candy in his pocket.
are you going to
She
jump
just runs to
across,
the corner
or
and
should I
eats
try and
all her
help you
candy.
out, or?
She shoves all her candy into her
I
candy.
need a reminder on the rolls, so it's athletics plus what skill?
So you
No,
have
it's
your
just- it's
athletics
your
plus your dex for the
Plus a
Plus
D10.
X? Got it.
yeah plus
The
yeah,
level plus your stat will equal your base bonus.
yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
is athletics dexterity?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Oh,
Mhm.
I'm used to it being strength. Damn.
Yeah.
No.
This ain't your no D&D.
This
This ain't
ain't
your-
your grandma's dungeon.
This ain't your grandma's D&D, boy.
Let me see if I'm doing the command correctly. Yes, I did.
Oh yay!
Ooh. Okay.
I would also like to roll athletics to like grab him and pull him
Do
in if
that
he doesn't
now.
make
Do that now.
it.
So
Yeah.
you're like giving him advantage.
I don't actually know if advantage is a thing in Cyberpunk.
It is not.
I don't think it is.
I don't know either. I've only played a handful of Cyberpunk
A
games.
12. I guess we'll add the two scores
So
together.
here's what happens.
If Tail
Tin Man,
saw that, could he go out and grab
I will-
Cobble by
yet.
the back of his fucking
I-
truck?
what ends up happening is that Tin Man, I guess he gets a running start, and he leaps. But of course, being a heavy hunk of metal isn't exactly great for, I guess, bridging gaps between two trains. So what ends up happening is instead of landing on the roof of the train, he ends up landing slap dab onto the wall. And you are now hanging on, I believe. Let me see here. Does it require another? Let's see. The grab
Tin Man!
hold.
No!
Okay. Oh,
It looks like Cobb and Man are
You
about to
can-
go off the edge. I'm just gonna grab them and try and yank them back in.
Okay. I guess make an athletics check to see if you can pull them up on your own. There is something
Okay.
that's going to happen now that this is okay.
Oh
Can
no.
Disa
We're gonna
also
start getting
scurry
shot
over
at.
and help? Can Disa also come over and help?
Yes, you can also come over and help. I'm going to, for each person that is helping, I will lower the DC.
Another 12!
Disa is going to
Okay, what do
grab
I type
onto
in?
Teo's the back of Teo's jacket and just start pulling.
I guess,
It's an athletic roll.
yeah, it's an athletics roll. It's not that every individual person has to make the roll. What I am doing is that for every person helping, I am going to lower the DC by 1 point. So you can just
got a
choose
16.
you can choose the person who has like the highest athletics to roll.
Guys,
And
I
we'll see.
got this.
Oh my god.
I got a 16, so I got the highest that I could get.
Okay, cool.
Wait, so it's our athletics plus our dex?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
then also add a 5 to that. So I actually got a 19. I actually got a 21.
21.
Excellent. So that's enough. You guys managed to work together to heave him over, and now you guys are safe on the roof. It should be noted, though, that was a really loud bang. Like, even amongst all this noise of the train moving over the tracks and in the dusty desert, that was really fucking loud.
Would Kabe kind of know that was a really loud bang, and that
I think
more
we
than
would all
likely
know that, personally.
anybody
Yeah.
within the train would have heard that?
Yes, I wouldn't even make you have to check for that. You're a solo. I think you know this kind of thing.
Yeah, he turns to everybody and just run the fuck over now.
Alright, are
And
we
he
running
just starts-
forward
he
or backwards?
starts
Where are you
moving.
We gotta get going, guys. We gotta get
The
going.
hatch is here. Hang on.
Oh, you have to hold down. Yeah. Should we
Oh.
should we get inside the? Are we going in?
Yeah, Kabe is going first.
Oh.
Okay.
Guys,
yeah.
help!
I'm going to.
Disa,
I'm gonna need
Disa is
Help!
Guys,
I'm going
Disa
to
died.
need- Who died?
Where's Disa? Wait, where is Disa? There, come back, get back in. No.
Oh,
Okay.
no! I fell off.
Anyways, am I my priority speaker?
There we go.
Teo has holstered both of his medium pistols and is yanking his very heavy pistol out and sliding down the ladder right after Kabe, like, fuck.
Okay. Well, in any case, so Kabe, if you're going in first, I'm going to need you to make a basic tech check.
basic tech check. What do I have in my tech?
We really should have had me go first then.
I got this.
I might have. I have a 6 in tech.
I would also like to add before the robot decided to get a head start and or running start before jumping over. He had his left hand over his hat so it wouldn't fly off. So he was hanging on to the train with one arm. You all pulled him up with his one arm. by the way.
Please help me, friends.
Bro.
That would be a 10.
Okay.
Oh.
This has got to be Militech's most dastardly high-tech hatch yet. Because you are unable to get it to budge.
Hale would see this and kind of like nudge him over. Need some help, and he'd start working at it.
Alright.
I guess this would be what, a lockpick check?
No, I was kind of trying to open it as well, like you were. I have a plus 12
Basic tech
in
check.
basic check.
Oh yeah, of
Wait,
course.
so for
Because-
that we would add like our level plus our stat?
no,
Plus
just the
roll?
stat.
Yeah.
Just the stat? Or
Yeah,
just the
it's
level?
just a basic tech check.
Oh, it's just a basic tech check. Where's my
Oh,
thing?
that was the wrong one again, man.
Yo,
I got
my
it.
favorite subreddit.
This is my favorite thing to do. Never mind then.
Yes, a 16.
16? Okay. So, yeah, so there's Kabe. He's like scratching his head, rubbing his chin. This has got to be Militech's most highly sophisticated defense.
Damn fucking
Uh,
hatches. They
Can
always
Can I
got this
take a
shit.
crack at this?
Hang on.
Lisa says.
Hang
Okay.
on. But anyways, there's a Kabe racking his brain trying to figure this out, and then Teo comes up, says, "Hey, you need help," and then in like a few seconds you hear it click, and the hatch lifts.
Ooh, cool.
Kabe just kind of like nods at him, and then he is immediately shotgun in one hand sliding down the ladder.
All right, gang, you guys ready?
Teo was right behind him, very heavy pistol in his shooting hand, sliding down right beside him.
Yeah, I guess Karen's gonna follow behind.
Don't mind me. I'm just doing this so I can copy your tokens.
Karan, where are you going? Okay, I thought Karan was.
I'm just
Where are you going? How are you flying
We're on the
away?
road, guys.
Oh, shit. Well, friends, this might be the end of the road for us. We might want to start running.
All right, in you go.
Yay! Oh boy, this sure looks familiar.
Yeah, I'm sure it
Oh
does.
boy.
Hey guys, I wonder where we were
Oh.
testing out our icons.
Second, Karan.
The second
No.
card. No.
You shot him! You shot
Oh,
him!
everyone's
I-
off center. Uh-oh. That's weird.
Don't worry about it.
Why am I off? Why was I off? Why are some of us off center? What?
Oh,
Because
there
I
you go.
copy and pasted you in.
There we go.
But
Yeah,
anyways,
sorry, temporal shift, you know.
Yo, it's so dark out.
it sure is.
Look at me, you can only
Darkness?
see my eyeball.
Right?
I'm waiting to hear just a gunshot sound effect sound.
Somebody hide me. I crawl onto the robot.
Teo would
Okay,
take up
Gang.
one
Hey
unit
guys,
at
can
the
we
door with a very-
not sorry to interrupt. Can we not have gunshot noises?
Oh yeah, you're all good.
Really that loud?
That scared the fuck out of me. I have PTSD for guns,
Oh
Mm.
my
so
bad.
let's not. Sorry, I didn't. I mean, unless it's
you're
like,
all good.
All right,
I was not
gang.
expecting
So,
that. Oh my god.
what be the plan?
Right, so...
I'm taking corner. I put myself back, kind of like sitting, having a little bit of cover, kind of peeking over. With very heavy pistol in hand. Just waiting for
Cobb.
someone to-
I would assume that Kabe is kind of right where Karan is, and is just like training his shotgun around the corner and trying to get like a peek at what's beyond the square of darkness.
The Square of Darkness.
Oh,
Okay.
I think I've seen one of those weapons there before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on
Shot.
actually it was on a train as well. That hit me right in the stomach. It was hurt quite a bit.
And then Kabe hearing this, it has this moment of lucidity through the adrenaline. Are you real?
I'm pretty sure I am, yes.
I think Teo would like overhear like the tail end of this and just like, you got shot with a shotgun and live?
I mean, I
Oh,
think
who's your
so.
boy pick?
Is that what that is? The shotgun?
That's what he's holding, yeah.
Kabe kind of hears Teo's response, and his hand just drifts to the giant scarring on the right side of his face, and he does not say anything. He just kind of just keeps looking. He just keeps on going.
Hey. Alright, let's see.
Lisa gets on her tippy toes and pokes it.
He just kind of like brushes the hand away.
Alright, now remind me.
He pokes,
When you
pokes him
do, like,
again.
Gotta go on the combat.
do
Keep your mind
you
on the straight and narrow.
subtract do you subtract the attack roll from any SP, or is that damage from SP? How does that work?
It
the
is
way-
so the amount of damage for SP is like say I shoot somebody who has 12 SP and then 10 health with my shotgun, and it does 6 damage. You would subtract 6 damage from the SP.
Okay, so you subtract damage from SP, got you.
From the game I saw done by Mike Consmith, if the damage goes over the SP, you take the number of damage that goes over that, and then your armor goes down. Your SP goes down by 1.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's
So essentially, if they make the roll, essentially if they're within 1 block of you or 6 meters, it's a 13 to hit. If they hit the 13 and say 11 SP for Teo, say they roll a 12, I take 1 damage, and then my SP goes down to 10. The lesbian aura has returned.
Could be worse. Could be doing this one.
Oh god, no.
Okay. Alright, in that case. So, what's the. Stop spraying everyone!
I'll make it pink.
Okay, I guess that's.
Right.
Actually, hang on. Kabe kind of just realizes something, and before
What?
he starts moving up, he immediately turns to the robot. Do you have any kind of weapon?
Oh, don't worry about me. When the time comes, you will understand.
Oh, if
Oh.
you need a weapon, I could give you my hand axe I have here, and I'll.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm
You
okay.
have a hand axe? Lisa
I'll
says
pull, like,
very
a hand axe
excitedly.
out of my bag.
For the first
Oh,
time,
Oh,
I
Give
love
me,
how one
think
character
for
is
the
now
first-
only realizing that, wait, is the robot even armed?
No,
I
but he is
think-
what?
Here,
He's kind of
think
been
that's all I'm saying,
he's kind of been handling the entire like ADHD brigade with Disa and Teo that he hasn't had a chance to think. Wait a damn minute, my barista isn't armed.
honestly, the minute Karan brings up having a hand axe, I think for the first time, Teo's smile would like falter. Like, wait a minute, Karan.
yeah, here, you can have this here, Disa.
No.
Thank you.
Karan,
Oh,
do you
yes.
have a gun?
Well, I mean, I don't, they're not really a thing around where I'm at. I have my staff here. You'll see, like, a big stick that he's holding.
Guys, look
pretty
what I can
much.
do.
Teo just looks to Kabe and is just like,
Oh,
We
don't worry,
didn't
I'm
stop.
very good with this.
Alright, I guess it's time. Let's see.
Oh yeah, Disa, the hand axe that I gave you, it does 1d6 damage, by the way.
Thank you. Guys, look, I can go
we didn't
in
make
circles.
Okay.
You said 1d6 damage?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Who's ready to get fucked?
Give me 1 second, guys.
The robot raises his hand.
laying
So-
out an entire like army. The minute that like those shadows are gone, I'm just 15 guns trained on me. Well, shit.
Right, so what exactly is it we're doing? Kobe? We're looking for a shipment?
Oh wait, hang on. Actually, I almost realized something, Mate. I almost forgot something. Disa, you did actually notice something. When you were hanging off of Kabe, you were not hanging off of his shoulders. You were hanging off of a giant metal plate on his back.
Okay, I just want to say you guys are so lucky.
Oh, yeah,
what is
don't
the,
worry. Don't worry. We know. We know.
What is the
I just
SP
looked
of-
at it.
What is the SP of the stuff you're wearing?
The SP of my the light armor jacks for my head and body are both 11, and then the bulletproof shield that is kind of folded up on my back is 10.
Okay, so someone fires a round at you. I'm going to say since you have a bulletproof shield, it did not penetrate you.
Oh,
He
you wanted to be
immediately
penetrated?
moves back.
Yo, hey, don't. I move back further.
Tail,
Somebody
that.
protect
Damn
me.
now.
I'm going to need
Tail will,
everybody
like,
to
slap
roll
himself with
initiative,
stuff on the
please.
wall.
Kabe is going to holster the shotgun on his back, and he takes out his heavy pistol and unfolds the bulletproof shield to it is a giant riot shield.
Alright,
Oh,
so
that's
how do we roll initiative again?
1d10 plus our dexterity, if I remember correctly.
Oh, Skippy.
Is everything gonna be 1d10?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh
Cyberpunk
wait, should
runs
we
off
use
the
initiative or should we use dexterity? Because I have initiative.
Use
my
your
sheet.
initiative. It should be dexterity, or it should be the same.
Bro, I rolled a
It's
1.
not.
That's crazy.
Okay, that generator was
He
weird.
is not ready for this at
Just
all.
use a D10 plus your dex.
You know, that's a good number.
Yo,
That's an even better
15,
number.
let's go!
Drew
I'm
is
going-
Drew is
I am ready. I am
You're
ready.
so ready.
I'm fucking over Militech and I'm getting my bloodlust on. Let's go.
Let's
Can't.
go! 12, I'm not that
Disa-
bad.
While you guys are all doing that, Disa, she goes up and knocks on his back, on Kabe's back. Knock knock.
He is not paying attention. He has the riot shield in front of him, the gun in his hand. He is ready.
Hey, Disa, I think you're
He's
on
got
top
that.
of Karon right now.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I don't want to stand there. I'll stand here.
Okay.
Tail is kind of like pressed against the wall a little bit. You notice his right eye kind of like swirls a little bit, and you see like a little reticle show up. Well, shit. If I start turning into a fire.
Hey, Drew, do you know what the Marvins look like when they're awkwardly standing still?
Yeah, that's
Titanfall?
exactly what this dude.
Yep.
He just shot
Yep.
at a dude, moved away, and then he just has this robot. Hello.
Hello, friend.
Alright, let's see here. Initiative. So we have the highest thus far is Kabe. And then after Kabe
Is
is
Karon.
Karan.
Yay.
And then after Karan is Tail. Then after Tail, I will have the evil guys. And then after the evil guys, I will have Disa, I think. Let's see. Did
Oh yeah, Brain
right.
got a 7, I think.
Yes. And then after Disa, we
I
have
rolled the lowest, Megan.
There we
Man, I love the epic music going on. All right, so who has the highest initiative?
go. Okay, gamers. Kabe.
Yay, Kabe turn.
Kabe is going to just kind of lightly peek out with the riot shield in front of him, and then he is going to let off rounds.
All right, go ahead.
Before you do your roll, Drew, just as a heads up, you don't crit on your attack on the roll to attack. You crit on your damage dice.
Okay.
Okay.
If you roll
So that is the very heavy pistol, which is 4d6. What do I roll? Handgun, right?
Yeah, and if you roll 2 6s on those 46, that will constitute a crit.
Wonderful.
It's handgun, which is an 11. So it would be
Does bro
one.
have the evasion?
Each gun has its own crit effect, I believe.
Oh, yes, they do. Evasion.
That is a 15.
15? Damn. Alright, let's see if bro can dodge it.
Rolls a 1.
Does he have enough reflexes for that?
They might. Let me check.
Let's find out.
Let's kill a man.
That's what I'm talking about.
There's gonna be ample opportunity for that. Don't worry.
What's my evasion? Just curious.
Lisa's got her camera out, by the way, and is like recording everyone while this happens. She's like, "Sup, gamers?" Right?
What's up,
On this
guys?
week's
Okay,
episode.
that's a 15. Okay, yeah, no, there's no avoiding that. Roll damage.
Drew roll
Yay.
damage.
So
Oh, he did? Okay.
roll. Or I did not.
No, I
Somebody
was
is
telling
lying.
Drew to roll damage.
So it's just rolling 46.
Uh,
I got a
wow.
crit. I got a crit.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh my god!
What health does bro have again?
And you got double numbers.
Ooh,
double
That's what a-
he is
that's what a
instantly mortally
44?
wounded. Oh, ow. Ow, fuck.
what
Ow.
is
he's down.
the
What?
is the
He's
crit
sideways.
effect of the vertically pistol?
What is the crit ability? I don't know. Hang
He,
on,
like,
let me look.
drags himself to the corner here.
Come out!
Like, damn, look at that. Ooh, that's scary.
Wow.
Give me one more second. I'm looking at the very heavy pistol. I don't think there is a crit ability. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Sunshine. There is no
It might
crit
have just
ability.
been flavor for whatever campaign he was looking at.
Yeah.
Oh,
In any
maybe.
case, though.
I guess Mike Pondsmith might just be cooking some stuff up for the next book. I guess.
Alright, Karan, you're up.
Uh,
Unless, Kabe, do you want to do anything else with your turn?
He is going to hold out his riot shield, and he is going to start moving up, like keeping that shit. He is a wall moving forward.
Alright, how far up do you move?
I'm going to move up to, if I can ping it, right there.
Right here? Okay. So, like here or here?
Right here. And
Alright,
then,
gotcha.
you know, like, if he sees anybody else and there's any ample opportunity for cover, he is dodging into that shit.
Gotcha.
Someone needs to stand in front of me immediately.
I mean, Kabe is kind of blocking off the entire hallway, so they have to
True.
get through
I
him to
need
shoot anybody.
more protection.
Yoo-hoo! Alright, Karan.
Oh, that's not too much more that bro can see. Okay. Karan. How do we know how much we can move again?
Your move stat. The number in your move stat is the number of squares you can move in a turn.
Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna squeeze past you. 4, 5. Okay, see this guy here? On the ground? And,
Bonk
You're
him.
gonna finish him off?
I was told that we're here to, kill guys and that they're maybe bad people that are not, like, yeah, they said they weren't people.
Oh,
So-
Karan.
I'm gonna,
Great, I'm already
Drama.
corrupting. I'm already corrupting the bird. Let's go.
Oh, 1 of 9. I'm glad your disc came in. I saw that in the chat and then you just deleted it.
okay, let's see.
That's cool your disc came in.
How do I just do, like, my melee weapon for this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, melee weapon. You're not doing fisticuffs for melee weapon, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just smacking with my
Oh yeah,
stick.
do you have a gun?
No, I have
If
a
it's
wooden
big
staff
enough-
that I'm raising above my head and then just
Slamming
slamming
into
down
him.
as hard as I can.
Oh,
That's my, Lisa goes, that's my kind of attack right there.
Okay, and then...
Oh wow, a 19.
Yeah, I'm guessing I hit bro. Megan?
Yeah, you did hit bro. You
Okay.
did hit bro. Roll damage.
Yay. So that's 2d6, and I don't add anything to it, right?
I don't
No,
believe so.
No, okay.
nice roll.
Alright, 9. 9.
9, alright.
9?
Melee attacks ignore half armor rounded up.
What's up?
Melee attacks ignore the armor half round.
Oh yeah, bro is dead. So as you kill this man, Karan, you hear movement from behind you.
Oh no.
Oh shit!
Oh.
There was a reason I named my dude the Japanese word for wall.
Can I still move?
Yeah, you can still move.
just going
You already moved?
How much have you moved already?
I moved 1, 2, 3, 4 squares, so now I'm moving 2 more back. I have a movement of 8.
I feel like that
cool.
as that happens, Kabe just kind of just grabs you by the back of your shirt and yanks you back behind him.
Alright, you hear like pow, pow, pow as Karan is like yanked back, and you hear another like really pained groan from the guy that Karan just fucking banged on. So he's definitely dead now.
There's another guy up there.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I saw him.
Okay, Teo, what are you gonna do?
Okay, so I got one.
Kabe is going to actually, he's going to yell back to Teo. Right side!
Oh,
Oh,
bones.
that's cool. There's a skeleton.
One,
Can I
two,
take his head?
3.
Can I take his
4.
skull, please?
Yes, you may on your turn.
I feel Teo would hear that and
Decent.
pass
Decent just
Oh,
kind
so
of
now we're allowed to
off.
take people's skulls, Megan?
Yes, I've learned. I've grown and I've changed.
You never let
Decent.
Karan take a skull.
Karan's supposed to be a good person.
Listen, a celestial skull's rare to come across.
Disa just kind of like scurries
Wait a
underneath
minute.
everyone's legs.
Hold on,
like,
Whatever,
Robert,
it's
I
not
need-
your fault. Everyone's a terrible person. Anyways, Teo, what are you doing?
Teo just hearing on the right, just heard, pushes past Karan and Kabe. He brings up his very heavy pistol. He closes his left eye, and you see the reticle in his right eye kind of start to glow. I'm going to be taking an aimed shot at whatever hand he has on it, whatever hand is holding his pistol. Or any weapon.
Sure.
So I will be getting a +1 from my targeting apparatus. So I'll be getting a +16 to this. Oh,
well, Teo's about to die.
Whee!
Misses completely. Blows up train.
18's pretty nice.
alrighty, let's take a look at this. 46.
Okay,
Imagine they're
Teo,
all
You up from
sixes.
1 and 9.
that hits.
I think
Go ahead and roll
that's
for
1 and 9.
damage.
15, baby!
Oh. How fun.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Bro is he's not doing too hot now.
Now, question. Does he lose his grip on his weapon?
Yes.
What?
Let's see. Actually, yeah, you know what? Yeah. The hand that was holding his pistol, fucking, you just shot it. He is like screaming. He's holding his hand in pain.
Can I take his hand?
His hand isn't off.
Not yet.
But anyways,
Not yet.
his
Not
handgun
Wolvers.
drops to the ground. And let's see, whose turn is up next? I believe it is the evil guys.
It is.
Alright, here we go.
And I'm going to over the skeleton to open the way up for everyone else before I end my turn.
Alright, that's a good idea.
No. Please, I have 2 shields if you stand right in front of me. My shield and you.
Oh my goodness.
I just blow on the barrel of my gun. Still got it.
Kabe is just going to look at you like Jesus fucking Christ. I just love how Brian is
religious?
just existing down there.
My
Okay.
favorite part about this is I
Teo,
really don't
what's
have
your SP?
My SP is 11.
11?
Bro,
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Bro's been playing Battlefront this entire time.
made me wish I was playing a
No.
game on the side.
Behind you is another guy.
Oh fuck!
Oh no!
Why does everybody
yes.
move ahead of me?
He whips out his shotgun and he fires at you.
Rolls a 1.
Let's see here. Let's see, what is it for shotguns again? Let's find out.
It is shoulder
Or
arms.
quality, 5d6, okay.
5d6. The skill that you use for shotguns is shoulder arms.
Mm-hmm.
And then the damage is 5d6. Sunshine, you were going to die.
3 health. Please don't do too much on this one. I can survive a second shot.
Oh no.
19? 19?
How you doing, bud?
I'm just above half health. I'm at 21 out of 40.
Alright, okay. You can
So,
survive this, I believe in you.
I fucking
And
take that.
the next guy. You are lucky, you are very lucky, because you shot this guy's other hand. He can't even handle the shotgun that's on his back, and his other gun is on the floor. So, this guy can't really do anything. I'm going to say he's going to attempt to run out of here for this turn. So,
Cool,
that
thanks.
ends the bad guy's turns. Disa, it is your turn. Show us what you got.
Oh goodness. Well, here's the okay. Okay.
Can I do an athletics
Can-
check to throw Disa at him like a deranged Wolverine?
You know what? Let's do it.
I mean, melee damage does ignore SP, so... Is that what we're doing?
I mean, yeah,
Sure.
if Disa's
Alright, go
down
ahead.
for
Go
it,
ahead.
Kabe just kind of hears Disa like running up, and he just holds out his hand, expecting her to know exactly what he's thinking.
Oh wait, we got to do it the funny way.
Welcome to the chat, Doyobig. I'm muted right now, but
And now Bro.
enjoy.
Alright, the guy's running.
There we go.
I gotta get out of here!
So I take out my newly acquired hand axe.
Yay! Does that mean
Chop,
it's just
chop,
a damage
slide.
roll?
Huh? It says
Did
1d6.
you ignore
And my
SP?
own-
You ignore half rounded up. So if they have an 11 SP, you need to deal over 6 damage to hurt them. Also, his armor would have ablated by 1, so technically he's an SP of 10. Same with me. From the other shot.
So, where do I know my SP?
It'll be in your
That's your
armor,
armor.
or your head and body. I need to.
Oh, so that's 7.
No question.
Well,
that
for,
shot would have hit
hang
my
on.
light armor jack on my chest, right?
Hang on. For you, it's 7 for whatever armor you're wearing. For this dude, it's however much he has left after Sunshine shot his hand off.
His
Okay,
armor would have
so what do
diluted
I
by
type in?
1. So he has an SP of 10, so it'll be 5. If you deal over 5 damage, you'll damage him.
He actually has, let's see, I think he had 7 on his helmet or whatever, and then 7 for his
It
body.
goes off
Wait,
whatever
guys, should I shoot him with my-
armor is.
Should I shoot him with
Um,
my MSG, or should I hit him with my hand axe?
Well, what's your
Blow his
melee
brains
weapon
out?
skill?
Well, you don't combine both the SPs together for this stuff. It's essentially, they aim for your head. You'll take your head armor's SP instead of your body armor's SP.
I
Just tell me
mean,
what
you're
the
on
type
top of the
is.
guy now. You could just shoot him in the head.
I'll just shoot him in the head.
There you
Unload
go.
mag.
Wait, is that
So
where the
what do
guy
I-
is? Is Diesel right on top of him?
Yeah.
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 Oh wow. Okay.
All right, go
Yeah,
ahead.
Drew-
Roll for attack.
So what do I do? What 1d10 plus what?
Plus your reflexes, and then if you have the handgun skill, you add that.
Oh goodness. Okay. And let me see if I have the handgun skill.
I just love how Brian's
Do I put what's in my
character-
level or do I put what's in my staff? My stat.
Yeah.
You take the combination of your level in that skill plus your stat.
Cool. I got a 12.
Okay, that works.
Roll for damage. Also, I just love
Yay.
how Brian's little PNG token down there. He is posted up.
Alright, how do I
Bro
roll for
is-
damage?
He is waiting to start fucking shit up.
Alright.
What type of gun is it? Is it medium or heavy? Medium, heavy, or very heavy pistol?
The damage says 2d6.
It's an SMG.
Okay. SMG.
So I just put 2d6.
Oh, SMGs are.
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot SMGs were
6
handgun.
damage.
My bad.
Disa kills a man.
And I take his skeleton
Guys, we're so
and
good
use
at
it as a
killing
helmet.
Really?
Drew, I posted something in No Mic.
Okay, so that's
Brian's character right now.
You know what? Close enough. Alright. I move you temporarily just so that I can do this.
God, I wish I could show this to the stream right now.
It's fine. Don't worry about
You
it.
blow this guy's brains out before he can even reach the door.
I did that to a lot of men.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
And women. Especially women.
Very
Can I
nice.
move? I'm
All right,
scared.
let's
Can I move off now?
You can move now, yes.
Wait, I think I use it. Does my movement take up from when he threw me?
No.
Probably
I-
not. That's not your own.
I hurled you like a football.
Yeah, well, I think I moved 5 paces already, and my move is 5, so I think I'm stuck
Yeah, I
here.
think that's it then.
Alright, Brabin, what's Tin Can gonna do?
Yay, Brian.
I you know what? I didn't think I'd get this far.
Brian was counting on all of us murdering everybody, and he was just going to be standing there like, I sure do like refreshments.
Bro thought he would have died by now.
By
I thought he was
daylight.
going to die at the train, honestly.
So obviously they wouldn't have Marvin's stash in the back at all. Obviously
Mhm.
not.
Yeah,
So-
I'd say like you already uploaded like a map of this place, so you know it's in the front car.
Okay. I figured that, but I was gonna say so hypothetically, if Marvin's cargo was in this cart right now, would the robot would just start looking around then, maybe. Just to see if it's, right there, but it's not.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
So he's probably just going to go past Kabe and pull a gun out of his stomach and then start
There you
firing
go.
at the guy that started firing at Teo.
I have the perfect image. Hang on.
Drew, do you know
I'm
what
putting-
exactly
I'm
what I
putting-
was thinking
I'm
of?
putting it in no mic.
Robotic
This is
Caroline.
Kabe's reaction to that. That is Kabe's reaction.
I want everyone to imagine. You know how RoboCop unholsters his gun, right?
Mm-hmm.
So RoboCop, his gun holster is actually in his right side. where it just opens up and he's able to pull the gun out. Imagine that, but with the robot's stomach and just whips it out.
All right. So you're coming up to where you can shoot the guy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Puts the gun right up to Teo's ear and fires.
Oh no. Okay, so this
If
would
you have a
be
5 and move, you can move up one more and not risk
Oh,
shooting
actually,
me.
there is something to note, Megan. There is damage fall off for weapons.
Oh.
It is in the weapon portion. Let me go to that real quick.
I think it's every block past their max range.
Yeah.
Oh
so-
yes, I have that right here. I have it.
All
in
right.
a
Just making sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I realized that Sam actually rolled, I think, a little shorter or a little less than what's specified in the table, but like they're right on top of the guy, so I just let them have it.
Just putting the barrel directly to his the
No.
nape of his neck and just letting loose.
And it's like it's an SMG, isn't it? So it's like.
You turn that man's brain into Swiss cheese.
Swiss
His
cheese,
thoughts
yeah.
and prayers are leaking onto the floor right now.
All right, Brad. I'll say like you can maybe like lean around Teo and
I
just
mean-
have at him.
if to make things better, I can probably just that's
Yeah, there
it.
you
I
go.
cannot move. I cannot move anymore.
All right, get him.
So the attack, it is /R 1d10. What else?
Plus your reflexes, and then if you have the handgun skill, plus that as well.
Let me check reflexes. Okay, so I'm going to do this then. That is not the plus sign. Oh, okay. that I
kind of in shock for a minute. In shock in the back.
Is that what you got? A 10?
got a 10 total.
Okay, that's good. Are you aiming it for his head or his body?
I'm going to kneecap the man.
Okay, damn. All right, go ahead and roll for damage.
The damage, it was. I'm gonna look at Drew's real quick.
Oh, is it a very heavy pistol?
Yes, he is holding a pistol that fires 44 rounds.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
I always imagine that like
Nice.
the very heavy pistols are a choice between 44 or 50.
Megan and I checked the caliber. What was it, like 12 millimeters?
Yep.
Like, so typically like almost 50 AE, more likely 44 mag. Anyways, the damage, it was 4D what else or something? I could be wrong.
It's
46.
just 46.
4D6. Okay.
Just 46.
All of them are
This guy's
sixes.
So no other modifiers, just 4D6.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that-
He is taking
Okay.
8 straight to the knee.
Dang.
Wow.
Only
Hey.
8?
I think every roll you've done or at least, yeah, just been 2s across the board. That's crazy.
It's your lucky
I
number.
don't trust technology.
All right, and with that, we go back to the top of the turn order. Kabe.
Before Kabe does anything, Theo's just gonna look to him. Shotgun, right behind me in the Tin Man.
You just you see Kabe. He lowers the shield. He doesn't like drop it, but he just lowers the shield and he cracks his neck and he just nods and just starts walking, pushes past the Tin Man, and he has the gun right up to the dude.
Here, let me just
While you do that, Disa says, "Did you know that if you crack your neck too hard, you could have a stroke? It happened to my therapist friend.
Oh,
True story, guys, in real life."
Kabe's just gonna
oh, sorry. Let me just. Oh, that's awful.
Cubby just kind of like slides that over for
I
later.
feel Teo just kind of like whip his little pack around because he has a med tech bag and he's preemptively grabbing stuff to try and like take care of his back.
I'm
Alright,
going to
finish this
roll.
guy.
So roll 1d10 plus 11. That is a 19.
Oh my god.
Damn.
So
To
that
be
is
fair,
That's not surviving.
you are right in front of him.
that is a 13.
Okay,
And
yeah,
I am
bro
aiming
is a
directly at his head. Yeah. Strawberry jam.
Oh my gosh.
there he is. Oh, fuck. There he is.
Teo hears the body collapse on the floor. He just kind of like drops a bit, just starts rummaging through his med tech bag. Just like, this fucking hurts.
Where are them fucking stims?
The med tech bag has scalpel,
Give me some
scalpels,
morphine.
derma skin, and different stuff.
Hmm.
Oh, if you want, I could try and help bandage you up there.
Megan,
Goodness.
how
I
long?
mean, I also have
how long have
I
you
also
been
have
on the
proficiency
train?
in
He'll hand you like a forceps and a scalpel. Get the pellets out my back, and he'll hand you like a little laser thing. Use this to seal up the wounds.
Oh,
I have a 6 in forgery if you want me to if you want me to help as well. Or it's not a 6 in forgery, a 6 in first aid.
And he'll just kind of like drop his. And he'll just kind of like
well-
drop his jacket down.
While all of that is happening, Megan, Kabe is very interested in the cargo back here.
Oh boy.
Megan, should I try and roll first aid for Teo here?
Sure.
Okay.
If you want,
While
I also
everyone is
have
kind
first aid
of,
for Teo.
I know
While
the
everyone is
cargo you're
tending.
looking for, like for your job, has like a DNA encoded lock. I don't know if that applies to everything here. Let's see.
He is just he is looking. He's looking through like anything that is labeled Militech, which all of it is probably labeled Militech.
Okay.
Okay, with Sam's highest roll, with Disa getting the 21, would I heal all of my HP back? Or would I just
I got
get
the highest
21?
possible roll I could get.
Would I just gain the 21 back?
What's that?
I don't even think that that's how that works. You have to rest. This is like you got 21 health for the rest of the session, buddy.
Yeah.
And
Well, I
You
just
don't
rolled
gain
five,
shit
is that
back.
happening?
Stuff
We-
out of you.
Yeah, this
just
was
gotta be more
stabilizing you,
careful.
basically.
Yeah, at least the wounds are closed and there's no way that they can get infected.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So every box here is labeled Militech. And you probably could, like, maybe after this is done, like, just snag a couple boxes to take home.
Oh, no, he's unlatching them and looking inside to see what is inside of it.
I don't. Let's
Kind of
see.
like just quick glances. Specifically, he's looking for
Right. I don't
explosives.
know if those are locks that he can open.
I have a universal key, and he just shoots out wolvers.
Here, let me see. Because I know later on, let's see.
So, you feeling any better?
He'll just sort of put his jacket
You know
back
what?
on, take a look over at his back.
Actually,
Oh,
yes.
my favorite jacket. He'll just sort of box it a bit. Doesn't really hurt no more, but I'm gonna have to try and stick to the backlines a little bit. And he'll holster his pistol and he'll unsling his rifle.
So I'll say there is like a certain type of lock on these crates.
And he'll just start
And you
going over
recognize this exact kind of lock. There should be some control panel somewhere that will allow you to open these boxes.
He is going to start looking for that. He is very much he is like pacing. He is walking very briskly and quickly to try and do this. He is looking everywhere for this panel.
Alright, it doesn't look like this panel is in this room.
Might I attempt lockpicking?
I don't think it's gonna be like a normal lockpick. I don't think will be enough.
Pick lock.
So,
Or can I do
but yeah, as
cyberpunk?
I said, you can infer that the panel that opens these is in a car ahead of you.
Alrighty. Is there anything like labeling the boxes besides Militech, like danger, explosive, or fragile? Handle
Oh,
with care?
absolutely.
Oh, there
All
is.
those labels of all kinds.
So
He
would it
kind
be
of-
so Drew, not to cut you off, but would it be wise to pick up the crates, throw them down the? Actually, no. Probably wouldn't be good to throw them down the other carts in front of us.
We
wouldn't
are
be
going
able
to blow
you
up.
know-
Separate the train with a
Yeah,
a
no, we
ball of
can't do that.
fire.
Never mind, we can't do that.
Oh, right, it doesn't look like the cargo we're looking for is in here. Should we advance?
Yes, this way.
He makes a mental note to come back here. Yeah, let's get going.
Oh, alright.
And he kind of advances.
Guys,
He
I've
has
lost.
his
Where did you go?
Ah!
throw face
I
through
got
the
you, don't
wall.
worry.
Wait, I'm back. I found my way home, guys. That
Tail
reminds
kinda
me of my
grabs the
parents'
corner.
basement.
Should we not
Caleb
check the
kinda
box
grabs the
for any
corner,
additional
double-
ammo?
I take their skulls and add it to a little chain on my
Well, actually,
belt.
yeah, that is something.
has
a
What
bunch
of
weapons?
crushed
What
skull
weapons
pieces.
and stuff did they have? Like,
Well, one,
what-
two of them had shotguns. Not too sure about the third one.
Oh yeah, you can take their stuff, I suppose.
Oh yeah, did any of them
Oh,
have
yeah.
credit chip? Did any of them have like Eddie chip?
I'll say, yeah, one of them has like 50 credits, another, let's say, will have 25, and then the last one will have 100 credits on them.
do any of them have?
I did 100.
Do any of them have anything that
Tail
is
will
like
Tail
any kind
will
of
take
gear
50
that's
in
not
economy.
weapons, like smoke bombs, explosive, grenade, anything?
No,
fear
I
those
wouldn't
are
say any
weapons.
grenades or anything like that.
Because if they did, they would have thrown it already.
That is true.
Are you sure
If
it's
one of them had a grenade, they would have just thrown it and we would have been gone. That's it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
are you sure it's a good idea
Who
to
brings
just
a
go through the
grenade to a
bodies like
train
that?
fight?
Tail would turn back. They shot me in the back. I'm taking my well dues. He's gonna take the 50 Eddie chip and the 25. He's gonna walk up to Kabe, put the 50 in his hands. Thank you for that, friend. And he'll just pocket the 25.
Oh,
Disa takes her camera out and she begins to record each of the corpses while
Okay.
taking the 100 credit from them.
Now, because
Is it
don't
wise
have
to
the-
be, like, to have evidence of this?
I
mean,
don't have
these are
shoulder arms.
these are
Oh wait, no,
these are gangers. The police will thank us.
Militech will thank
Besides,
us.
the only way, listen,
Militech
guys, the
police
only
are
way
gonna
they're
kill us.
getting this recorded and is
Actually,
if I'm dead. And if I'm dead, then I don't really need to worry about it.
Actually,
Nope.
thank you for the quick reminder. Megan, does Kabe know that more than likely Militech will be sending a kill squad to this train to take it back?
who the fuck
What's
moved
up?
Garon? Where did he move? There we go. Sorry.
Does Kabe know if like it is more than likely that Militech might be sending a kind of like kill squad to take back this train and just murder anyone inside of it?
No question.
What?
There is no question about that, yes.
Yeah. So before Kabe opens the door to the next one, he kind of addresses all of you. We have to get in and out quickly without much damage to us. Militech's going to be sending a kill squad at any point to clear this place out. They will not give a shit if we are with the Red Chrome Legion or their own mother.
Oh,
We're dead.
should we leave the bodies here or?
I already
Who
got
cares
the
about them?
all I wanted.
Teo, hearing this, is gonna walk up to the guy who shot him in the back, grab his shotgun and any shells he can get off of him, and just kind of sling it on his back. In case anybody gets too close.
All right. Okay.
Kabe
go
is
up
going to
to-
actually snap his fingers at Karan. I'd recommend taking one of those guns. You're gonna need it.
Oh, uh, all right. I guess no, you're right. I probably should have some range.
Yay, Karn with the gun.
He'll, I
Good
guess
for
I'll
the
get like
gun.
this body here.
Disa,
Mighty
she
Disa.
walks up to Karan and gives her one of the broken piece of skeletons she has on her belt,
How nice.
like a crow offering a piece of treasure.
Are we in a group with a fucking serial killer? What is this?
No, you can have. Oh,
It's a sweet serial killer. That's adorable.
right. Okay. So, what
It's
gun does
sexy.
this guy have here?
So the guy here, I believe
this
this
one.
is... Okay, this is the one that shot you with the pistol. Shot at Drew, I mean.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. This guy. I thought this was the guy bludgeoned to death.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he had
That's-
shot
yeah.
Oh,
at
okay.
me and then tried to drag himself away because I ripped his stomach open with a 44.
Right. Okay. A pistol. How much damage
If I
would
may-
that do?
If I may ask, how many rounds did I get off of it? How many rounds are in the shotgun, and how many did I get off of him? And are they slugs or buckshot?
Probably
It is only buckshot. There is no slugs unless
Yeah,
it
I'd say
says otherwise.
buckshots,
Okay.
And maybe like, I don't know, I guess 10 rounds.
Oh wait, actually, hang on a minute. I think I actually remember it saying that the shotguns in this only have slugs unless stated otherwise. Let me double check.
You might be right.
Oh,
you know what?
dude.
Yeah, we'll say slugs, 10 rounds.
Oh, Megan, how much damage does this
Okay.
gun have, and how much ammo does it have? So I
It
can
would
write
make
down.
sense, Sunshine. Sunshine. It would make sense
Yeah,
if there's 6 in the chamber and then 4 that you got off his body because he shot one at you and it holds 7. Oh wait, no,
Okay.
never mind. 3 in the chamber and then 7 that you grabbed off his body because it holds 4. Never mind. My apologies.
So I'm gonna quickly take a second. I'm gonna load one of the slugs back in. I'm just gonna do a quick chamber check.
Shotgun. Yep, it is slugs.
Okay.
Right.
Just wanted to make sure.
So,
Yeah,
how
I'm
much-
While all
looking
you guys are doing that,
Okay, thank you.
Checking to make sure
Wow.
everything's good.
Marvin is
Like it-
currently having a panic attack in his fucking house.
And he's gonna keep he's gonna keep his assault rifle pulled out, and he's just kind of. I feel he's gonna try and stick to this corner a little bit after grabbing the shotgun and the shells. He's gonna pop
Actually-
back to this corner.
Disa,
Megan,
she's
after
looking
you're done-
at her. She's looking at the recording of all the things that they've done so far, and she goes, "I've always wanted to do a documentary about a serial killer."
Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go.
Dreamily in the she's like looking dreamily into the distance, thinking about it.
All right, to answer your question, Charon is. I guess this would be a heavy pistol, maybe, unless this says otherwise. I mean,
Bro, Charon has a heavy pistol. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, that's a very heavy pistol. That's 46.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. And how much ammo would it have?
It would have 8.
Yeah.
8.
Or wait, 7 because he shot at me, right?
You're right. He shot at you. 7.
7.
7 in the magazine, and then did he have any
Reserve?
clips on him?
Maybe yeah.
Or
another
no, I'm sorry,
gun.
magazines.
I don't
I
think
swear to
Karan
God.
would,
Magazine. Sorry.
I don't think Karan would know to look for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
7 it is.
Who would see Karam pick it up, and he'd walk over and hand a little box of a little magazine, and just an extra bullet, and go, "Here's 9 more rounds. You always want to have an extra mag."
Oh, all right. What do I do with this here?
So,
Tail
over here-
would take the gun,
oh,
pull the magazine out, flip the extra round in, flip it back into the magazine well, like this. And if you want to check the chamber, you just pull back like this slightly. You'll see that little bit of brass. You know you're good. Send it back forward. Good to shoot.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Are we done at the
Okay.
firing range, or are we
So,
going to be
as
doing a
this
mission?
is happening, you hear a sort of buzzing sound come from one of the corpses. It looks like one of them has like a walkie-talkie on them, and there's a voice coming from this walkie-talkie, and you can hear it, and you can assume it's just another, red chromer. It's like, "Hey, what's your status?"
May I answer the
Answer me, damn
walkie-talkie?
No,
Wait,
you
I have persuasion.
Which
I have
one is it
persuasion.
coming from?
I'll say it is coming from this one here.
Oh, Kabe hears it, and immediately he tries to race towards it, but he misses it just as the robot grabs it.
Oh,
All right.
wait, where's that
He
noise coming
picks
from? Is
up
there
the
someone else here?
walkie. He picks up the walkie-talkie and says, "Hello, welcome to Super Eddies. How may we help you?"
No.
Or Super.
Who is this? Fuck.
This is Unit 006471. Ordering,
No.
ordering, or helping you with your order. What would you like to order?
You know what? Make a persuasion roll.
He's gonna think he's on the wrong frequency.
Yep. Go ahead, do it.
Okay, this is a
Can I help-
1d10,
Can I
right?
help with the persuasion?
I don't know.
1d10.
Don't say a word.
Wait,
Okay.
can I help with the persuasion? I have a +6 in persuasion.
Uh,
Or I have a 6 in
Vintage isn't
persuasion.
really a thing here. So this is going to be Brian's roll. Go on.
Okay.
You got this, Brian.
Let me
You got
check.
this.
This is 1d10 plus what?
Plus
Plus,
persuasion.
it's plus your persuasion skill, and then I believe what stat is persuasion? Is it cool?
Persuasion.
Persuasion
Yeah,
is
it's cool.
cool, yes.
Yeah, it's
All
cool.
right.
Okay, so
Persuasion is cool, kids.
Yeah.
Hey, Kabe, who's the Tin Man talking to?
He's.
He's just talking into that box there.
You mean
It's kind of like my
Holy
Like,
shit.
it's kind of like my thing.
Kabe is
Oh
kinda
my
like
god,
saying-
you got a 19.
okay, so I'm going to drop this information to everyone. The robot has a cool of 8.
Oh fuck yeah!
He has a cool of 8 and a persuasion of 4.
All right. So
This
as you
is why I
say
gave
this,
him the social
Wait,
skills.
wouldn't that be a
Plus his
12 then?
exec ability gives him extra. Well, does his ability as an exec add something to that roll?
Because 8 plus 4 is 12.
Oh wait, no. I think it is. He
that's
gets
still a 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
In any case, so as you say this into the walkie-talkie, you hear the person on the other end curse. They go, "Shit. Fucking hell, we got the wrong frequency. Hey, Daryl!" And then it, breaks up again, and then there's just silence.
Kabe is going to stare, like mouth just slack, just staring at the walkie-talkie and then at the robot. May I have that, please?
Yes, you may.
Diesel
Hands
wants
it over.
she wants the walkie-talkie. She makes grabby hands for it.
This
He
is
holds it-
probably, I just want to say, Brian, that was probably, the dumbest and at the same time smartest decision that could ever be made in this situation. The rest of you be very careful with what you do with this walkie-talkie in regards to, whether these other red chromers know you are there or not.
Yeah, he's going to hold the walkie-talkie high above his head, and he's going to say, "Why don't you look for the other bodies? I bet they have real nice goodies on them."
I want that one. I can
Yes.
plug it up into my machina thingamajig. See? And then I show up all the wires I have.
That's great. However, people really don't like it when people take their stuff, and you don't want a bunch of these gangers shooting at you, right?
Then I'll just hide behind your back.
I'm going to say, actually, Disa, make a perception check.
Okay.
Yes. I believe perception in Cyberpunk is an intelligence skill.
Yeah, one-
it is.
Yes,
So-
it is.
Perception,
Yeah, that's
level, stat,
intelligence.
and then back to me.
Wait, levels,
I know I can
intelligence
hear
plus what?
Plus
it'll be your
Intelligence plus
intelligence.
perception.
Whatever
yeah.
you put into perception.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
15?
Yep, 15. You notice something small and brightly colored on the guy that you like. You know, the guy that you shot his head in? Yeah, that he has a Tamagotchi.
Oh! She takes it immediately and goes to the corner and starts playing it.
Yay!
Kabe lets out a sigh of relief, and he just hooks the walkie-talkie onto like a small holster on his shoulder, so that he can
Alright.
keep up with whatever the Legion is saying.
All
right,
right,
everyone.
the clock's ticking.
So, we all
You're gonna have to
ready?
drag her out of this corner away from this Tamagotchi.
Disa, I bet the other ones have Tamagotchis too.
Tail was like opening his mouth to say something, heard Kabe, saw Disa bolt, was like, alright then.
All right, are you guys ready
Down
to?
the hallway. I'm gonna
Yeah,
regret
ready.
this so bad.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
Lucky-
keeping to the
lucky you.
background.
Kabe is still trying to move up in front of everybody, so he's about right here.
She wants those Tamagotchi.
Oh,
Tail is gonna move behind this box and sort of start using it as cover.
She's checking every nook and cranny.
All right. Oh shit! She's even checking the next plane of existence.
Bros going into the void for the Tamagotchis.
These are ones them Tamagotchis. Now let me ask, what type of Tamagotchis are they? Are they Digimon Tamagotchis?
They're
Say yes, say
Tamagotchis,
yes, say
anyway.
yes, say yes, say yes.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Agumon. It's Agumon.
No, let it be Getomon.
Fine, it's Getomon.
Yay.
Just like to me, Kabe does not understand a fucking word that is coming out of anyone's mouth. He is making mental notes of every single label that is on the boxes he is walking past, noting any kind of explosive as he is walking.
Right, also,
Alright.
sorry, that is out of
shield in
character.
front of
Pawn
him.
doesn't have
So,
Tamagotchi.
You have reached the middle car, and you find it is empty, except for the containers there and a maintenance port, which is right over here.
Box.
Oh.
Is there anything around the maintenance port?
There are ports in the maintenance port for people to jack into.
Oh, can I jack my port in there? That sounded so much worse than I meant. I genuinely meant that so innocently. I genuinely
feel like I
meant
should be covering. I feel like I should be covering Tin Man's ears right now. He doesn't even have them.
I
What
genuinely
ears? I don't even have those.
mean-
But anyways, yeah.
No,
it's
but my
definitely-
character, she
it
has
is hackable.
she
Does
literally
actually-
has cables to plug into machinery. That's like her. That's one of the things she has, so she can
Okay.
put all the information onto a handheld computer.
Does Kabe know what this maintenance port does?
I'm not sure if he's too familiar with what precisely it does. You can
course you
probably
know.
hazard a guess based on your past experience that this probably has a lot of valuable information. It probably logs cargo, that sort of thing.
He is actually going to make a deal with Disa.
All right.
I can't believe
Okay.
I can't believe I'm having the 45-year-old of the group make a deal with this little gremlin. He's going to
I
look
picture
at the.
Diza as being like a freshly 18-year-old kid.
Oh, this
There
is
you
like a
go.
child.
I mean,
oh,
to him,
no.
I mean, to him, everybody's a little gremlin.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's going to look at Disa. You said you can jack into things with that?
Yeah, I do that all the time. How do you think I get my recordings of every single person in the city?
You think you could try and see every kind of what cargo this thing was carrying?
I can certainly try.
I'd appreciate that. And then he kind of moves up and is playing sentry right about here to make sure nobody's going to come bursting through the doors.
Cool. Should I do
Go behind
cyber tech
him
or
so
should
he-
I do electronics / security tech? Which one should I do?
Let's see. Let me check my notes here. Mm-hmm.
So what's this box thing here?
All right. I guess the second one.
Okay. So I do the level plus the stat plus 1d10.
Yes.
Teo would like start to say something to Kabe, then hear Karam behind him, and would just around. Oh, friend, this little box here. Oh,
We're forgetting the Tin Man back there.
Tim is
Yeah,
kind of
Karan
sitting
went
central
over and be like,
in
"Hey, get over here," and then he just
Guys, no! Guys, no!
All right.
Guys,
Access
no.
denied.
Darn. Did we want to hook up the Tin Man with my wires?
Maybe.
Kabe just kind of like just glares in your general direction, like if you fucking
I'm
touch my
sorry.
barista.
I didn't mean to not. I didn't think it would be this complicated. Usually I stalk people for their password first.
Question. With that roll, would that have set off any alarms?
No.
So why did you say that?
They already know that we're here, so it doesn't matter.
I'm pretty sure.
True.
I mean,
The front
you know,
car does not.
From,
Do you
from
reckon
the
I could
loud
re-roll
thuds
with
from me
Cybertech?
slamming onto the car, yeah, I think people know that we're here. And the gunfire.
it was a very loud, robo pigeon.
Oh goodness.
Do you think I could re-roll that with Cybertech? Or no? I mean, I get it if I can't. I'm just
I mean,
curious.
Sure,
we
yeah.
have luck.
Oh, shit, you
Do you want me to do luck?
Yeah, we can.
I can do
You
luck.
can add. You can add luck onto your roll.
Cool. So I just redo it?
No, so like
Yeah.
you rolled a 15 before. You can just choose to add like an amount of luck. So like if you have 6 luck,
Well-
you can choose to use all of it, and it adds a 6.
All right. Hey, Kabe.
I just
yeah.
noticed something.
I'm going to say that your walkie-talkie goes off again, and once again, the front car is trying to contact the people from the back. They go, "Hello, hello." I swear to God, it's
Kabe is
goddamn
going.
coffee bot.
Kabe is
There's
going
like
to.
a soft thud.
Kabe is going to answer. He'll lean in to the thing. Yeah, we're all fine here. We didn't get your first one. Fucking the frequency shit out on you again.
Make a persuasion, or is that persuasion or
That'd be
deception?
acting. I think,
Acting?
right?
All right,
Yeah.
go ahead. Roll action.
Oh,
Shit.
Oh god.
Something
That's
to
the
note that I
reason
just
why I
realized
wanted the
from Sam's rules. Sam didn't put a plus sign next to the 6, so it didn't count the plus 6 and plus 5. Technically, Sam would have gotten a 12.
A 12? Okay, that actually works then.
Cool.
Okay, so here's what you see. As Kabe is having his conversation on the walkie-talkie, you are hacking into the control panel here. Let's see. You got password. You are able to get into the system, and you see a file, and this file contains the train's original cargo manifest. So you can see a whole ass catalog of everything that's in this era.
Cool. She goes up.
I've
She
not
goes up
finished
to,
yet.
Sorry.
There's more.
But wait, there's more.
So
Wow.
there are different levels to the control panel, and each one has its own secrets. So you could be done now, or if you want, you could roll again and again to see those other secrets.
Do we want to see the other secrets, guys?
Kabe is currently distracted with trying to act his way through it, and let me tell you, he did not go to theater school.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
Oh,
That's a
Oh, no.
seven.
Tails
I
gonna
heard
lean
you.
over to Deepa and it's gonna be like, "No, try and get as far as you feel confident you can get. Any information we can get is good information." And he sort of like rubs his fingers together, like, "We can sell this shit for some money."
Do you want to add luck to this?
I am going to. Well, I'll add. I'll add 3 luck and make it a 10.
Okay. You hear the person on the other end sounding a little confused. Are you sick or something? Why does your voice sound so weird? And old.
Kabe is going to. Goddamn fucking dust got me. We were trying to see what that thunk was, and the fucking desert got in my goddamn throat.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of,
Is that the barista?
there's another thud. What is going on up there? I'll talk to you later. And there's a click.
All
Alright,
right. All right, guys. Should I roll again?
go ahead.
You go ahead. Kabe is going to tell the group. Well, I bought us some time, but there's apparently some more thuds. We might either have. Well, hopefully, it's a bird, but more than likely, the Militech kill squad might be here. And he's going to kind of lean over everybody to the robot and just wave him over to everybody.
Brian.
Sorry,
Drew
you
is
just
waving
staring
you,
staring
by the
into
way.
space as a robot. What?
I was waving you over to join everybody because the Militech kill squad might be here.
I rolled an 18, by the way, to learn more.
Alright, you know what? A very good roll. I'm just going to tell you the rest. Let's see. So,
Cool.
you prompt another password. You find plans to build a Hellhound car, a Hellhound vehicle for Militech, and you also find the control node for an automated turret in the next car over.
Oh, fun. Guys, guess what I found? And I show you guys on my little handheld computer / phone.
You see, Kabe's eyes kind of widen a bit, and then he smirks. Disa, you ever play
Yeah.
first-person shooters?
Yeah. All the
There
time.
people in that
just
next
in real
car?
life. Automatic transits. I think that's the word the mysterious voice in my head used to describe it.
The automatic turret.
Automatic turret. You can
Oh,
even
yeah.
What my friend was trying to say is, blow them fuckers to smithereens with that damn gun.
Use that to
Cool.
clear out the next car for us, and then keep an eye on it.
Okie dokie, I will.
Then Kabe is just going to. Where is the door to the next car?
Here.
Uh,
I will say, as you turn to look at the next car over, you hear a very loud commotion. You hear several yells, and then silence.
Well, shit, friend. I think your little kill squad showed up.
Soundboard incoming.
Thank you.
Did Disa turn
That
on
was
the
funny.
turret at all, or?
Yeah, I think so. I did.
Alright, let's
Wait,
see. You
what?
can't turn on the turret. Let me see. Let me look at this. Na, 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 na.
Actually, how flimsy is the metal for the doors?
It's not too thick. I'd say, like, if you were to fire at this door, you could probably leave a hole in it.
What if can I place my fist against it and then shoot my wolvers through it to make like a kind of peephole?
Sure.
I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll just kind of like very carefully peer my eye through to see what I see.
All right. Here, let me let me demonstrate that. So it's a little peephole, right?
Yes. Oh, shit.
Oh, that's a lot of. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
As you are
I-
looking, you see someone step into your field of view. They
I'm going
look
to-
directly into your hole. Don't take that out of context.
okay.
Dang,
You
Probably-
recognize the
You're hurting
mask.
me with this.
Shut up. You recognize the mask, the tooth ring of the mask they are wearing. It is the fucking tiger claws. And now they are taking a gun and they are aiming it right for you.
Kabe is going to raise the shield in front of his face and then unload his pistol through the door.
All right. You want to see who's faster?
Are we rolling initiative now?
Let's do it.
Yep, here we go.
We're all rolling initiative.
Yep.
And then just plus your.
15 again, let's go!
Plus your dex, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Fucking quick draw on that Soviet.
Ain't no way.
All right, here we go.
16!
God damn.
Everyone's high rolling now. Damn.
I got.
15.
Dude, I got the lowest with a 12. That's crazy.
Dude, I didn't even get double digits last time.
Everyone has locked the fuck in. Damn.
I will say that Kabe kind of steps over, but he keeps his gun trained on that position and then just starts firing.
All right,
Like
give me
he's just
one
unloading.
second. 1 sec.
Tail will
Not the only one
definitely
unloading.
get the rifle and click it to auto fire. I'm gonna put a burst through this fucking door.
Actually, what
Did you
do
say I have
Roy the
control
hit
of the
on that
auto
door.
turret or no?
Guys, I'm scared.
Don't you
Oh, yeah.
worry.
No,
Why
there's
does
no
shield
one in
step
front
out of the
me.
way?
I'm so frail.
Don't
This
worry,
is
the
that
adrenaline pump.
dimension that I have,
Don't
like,
worry,
very
the
little
adrenaline
health.
pumping through your veins will make sure the fuck, I can't do this.
Don't worry, friend. Adrenaline pumping through your veins will mask any pain until it runs out.
Oh, 15.
Okay, that's good to know.
What was that
Why do
for?
I keep getting the same as the bad guys?
Don't worry about it. Alright, so let's map this out. So we have Disa, and then we have Teo,
I'm first.
and then we have...
Wait, no.
Because I'm...
Teo would go first, and then Disa, or
Oh,
and
did
then
Teo
Yeah, I got
roll that
16.
18?
yeah.
I rolled
uh,
a 15.
Oh. That's from a previous roll, that 18 there.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Alright, in that case, Teo.
I think in your
And
settings
then-
you can turn on
Okay.
timestamp for the rolls, so it's easier to tell when they happen.
Okay.
I think it's. Damn, we got 3 people with 15s. Do we all just like flip a coin?
Let's re-roll.
I'd say
It's okay.
go off of your highest. I'd say go off of the highest deck for who will move first for that turn.
I mean, I'm okay with going last.
Okay.
Out of
I'll
the,
just do
15.
Teo, and then we'll do Kabe, and then we'll do who else? Who else got that 15? Let's see. You.
Oh, actually, hang on a minute.
Bad
I
guy.
did not do something real quick. I need to do my combat roll stuff.
All right. And then
Just write that down.
person, and then Disa, and then where's Karan? What's
Disa D's
Karan
nuts.
got a 12. The
Well-
robot goes before me.
All right. Then Tin Man. Then Karan. Oh wait, actually, did I write down the other? Okay.
I'm extremely happy you put a hole through the wall, Drew, because the barrel of my rifle is going to go through that wall, and I'm just throwing.
Well, it's not a hole. It's not a hole in it. It's like a thin slit, like a knife.
Okay.
Question mark and then evil guys? Oh.
Okay, so, yeah, so the guy draws his gun, but Kabe is faster. Kabe, go ahead and roll for attack, bud.
Alrighty, guys, let's see what I get. $18.
No, I'm gonna go get something real quick. I'll be right
18,
back.
very nice.
Now, what does that
Let's see.
do, Drew?
4d10, d10, d6, and boom, 14.
Okay.
I will say he is not aiming anywhere specifically. He is just firing through the door.
Bang,
He
bang.
thinks he thinks he's aiming at the upper torso.
Alright, the guy falls back. The door, let's see, it's going to open Sesame.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. Oh, I can see it.
I went and got ice
I
cream.
can see the dude a bit more now.
Oh, actually, hang on. I almost forgot to do my combat awareness.
Oh, that's a few dudes.
Yep. Okay. And into your field of view steps this woman,
Oh,
and she
okay.
stares. at
Actually,
at
Megan,
Kabe.
I almost forgot. I do have my combat awareness that I forgot to allocate points into before the thing.
Okay.
I have a plus. I have a wait. I'm trying to make sure. Am I doing this right? Yes, I have a plus 2 to the damage before armor.
Okay.
So I actually rolled a 16 because of my
Okay.
my combat awareness.
Right, but yes, as I was saying, this woman, she looks fucking pissed beyond belief. And it isn't even so much so that, oh no, how dare he, shoot my guy. I think she just really hates you, and you recognize her.
Oh fuck!
It's your ex.
Ah,
Mom, is that you?
Hajime,
Mom?
you bastard! What are you doing here?
guessing the
Fire
same
truck.
thing as you. He's kind of like yelling through the door. Guessing the same thing as you.
The door is
Daddy,
open.
is this Mom?
Oh, it's open. Well, he's
Yeah.
hang on a minute. He's stepping back behind cover.
I saw
the
you,
void.
bastard! You can't hide
Is
from
this
me!
Mommy?
I meant to move him
What?
behind cover before.
Is
Tails
this Mommy,
gonna-
Daddy?
Tails
Am I-
is gonna
am I
look
muted?
over at Kabe.
Oh, no, you're
Gonna
not.
be like, Jaded lover. Damn, on that blow.
Shut the fuck up. Look, I'm not here to
Jesus, just like
intervene
looking at her.
with your
Stop.
business.
Sorry.
I just want to get my shit done.
So do I.
Jesus looking at her with stars in her eyes. She's like, I have a mom now.
Oh my god. You have a divorced mom, I guess.
Ex-mom.
A mom's a mom.
Ex-mom.
That's
You're
You're
cool.
not the
Rifle.
only one who
Rifle.
has shit to do, Hajime.
Teo will look to his rifle, look back at Kabe. Is that alright if I shoot her?
Try not to kill her.
Alrighty then.
Alright, let's see. Yes, it is Teo's turn. Go ahead.
So instead of doing auto fire, I'm instead going to use. Oh wait a minute! No, auto fire is what I want to do. Fuck. How the fuck does auto fire work again? How does auto fire work again?
I don't actually know.
Something with double something.
Hold on,
That's
I'm
all I
picking it up.
remembered.
Autofire works with the autofire skill. Treat it as if you were shooting regularly, but use the autofire skill and DV chart. If the attack lands, roll 2d6 and then multiply the number you beat by the DV by up to the limit of the weapon. 4 for assault rifle, for example. DV is 13. Okay, so basically,
Dylan in the
if,
chat?
I
So
don't see him in chat.
so basically, Sunshine, if
Huh,
you were
there's a
to,
screenshot here.
if her armor is basically a 13 and you roll a 15, you are going to multiply your damage by 2.
Okay, so I'm not going to shoot her. Instead, I'm going to shoot the guy you shot, and I'm using auto fire.
He's dead. The guy that I shot is dead.
Is he dead?
He's alive.
Oh, he is? Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't see him.
Now let me double check.
he's right here.
Shoulder, arm.
Oh, okay.
$18, baby, auto fire. Yes.
Yippee.
Yeah.
So should I just type for it to roll 10d6, or should I just take the 5d6 and then multiply that by 2?
I don't know.
No. So what is his SP at currently, Megan? The dude.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
Hang on, let's see here. It's 18. So 5.
So Sunshine, you were multiplying it by 13, I believe.
Wait, multiplying what
Do you
by
just call
13?
everyone sunshine, or
Well,
The damage.
let me just mark off 10 rounds from my clip. I can do another auto fire one more time, but I can only do a normal fire
Jared,
before I have to
swear to God.
reload. Okay.
Jared, you said clip. Jared, you said clip.
Oh,
It's
apologies.
spread.
Flip this.
Magazine. I'm rolling a 5d6,
He puts it in
and
her
I'm
hair.
multiplying that by 13.
What the
Why am I
hell?
gliding T-Rex? Okay, so I don't know how to do the time thing here. Roll.
Yeah, thank God you didn't shoot my axe, because I'm pretty sure I would have gone cyber psycho at that point.
Oh, what the hell? I'm looking at this screenshot Dylan
We're
sent
all
me. I can
doing?
see Nick in here. Yeah, boss. Sure, boss.
These are
Oh
mags.
yeah,
and
that
not
was like
clips.
an hour ago, I think, Megan.
Yeah. I just saw it now.
I deal, holy shit, I deal 208 damage to this dude.
I think he's dead. I think call me crazy here, but I think he might be dead.
If
Bro,
that,
built
if
like
that,
Swiss cheese.
I
I'm
think
pretty
he
sure
just
that's how it's
blasted his head off, dog.
I just pop around the corner, unload 10 rounds, they all just pile into his brain. And I'm just like, well, damn. Well, hey, Tin Man, trying to do this, but, it's summertime.
oh wait, no, sunshine.
What?
You're not rolling your full damage. You roll 2d6 and then multiply it.
Oh, okay.
So you are not dealing 200 damage. I was about to say. I mean, either way, he's going to die because it's.
Yeah, he's dead either way.
Yeah. That's still 78 points of damage.
Ouchies.
Yeah, her. If you were aiming at my ex's leg, it would have been off.
Gone.
She would have been very angry about that.
No shit, really?
So
I know.
blow,
Angry? No way.
I just blow his brains out, and I'm like, well, damn. Sorry, Tin Man. Sorry, I mean, you was a
Alright,
sort
who's-
in that last one. And that
Man,
one,
thanks
two,
for just
three, 4, 5. That's my full movement.
Man, thanks for just leaving me here, Sunshine. Fucking
I'm not
asshole.
half health. Taylor may believe in family, but he also believes in keeping himself the fuck alive.
Hey, can someone like step in front of me?
I mean, I would, but I currently have 4 people and three gangers and my ex-girlfriend staring at me with guns. I don't think me showing my face is the best idea.
You know what? What I think I'm gonna do before I fully end my turn is I'm going to take the reload action.
All right, so Sunshine's reloading his clip magazine.
So
Why
I
did
know
you say Sunshine?
now 25 rounds back in the mag. I can do 2 more auto fires.
Let's see. I'll split it up. Let's see. There are 3 guys left. I'll split it up in 2s. Alright, so we'll do her.
God damn. I did something cool!
You did! Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Is the music still playing? Do I just have it to? Yes, I do. Excellent.
It's actually great that I have this bulletproof shield because I technically have 21
God.
21 SP. God dang.
technically because you have to shoot through the shield, which I think it's 10 HP. Or it's counted as SP, so it's armor,
Okay.
and then I have my armor jacket beneath it.
How far is this?
So I'm not dying today, maybe.
Oh, I'm
I love
making
it
sure
also-
Taylor's wrong with this.
I love it how Sunshine is the only one who has taken damage.
Oh, that will probably change soon.
Yeah.
I'll have her up, maybe. How far would this be?
Oh, did Kabe go yet? Or did the preemptive shot take his turn?
That took his turn, yes. So now his very angry ex-girlfriend is going to move up a square. She is going to fire. She doesn't really care where she's firing. I think she's just mad and she's firing, you know. So, Karan, what is your SP?
Oh no.
4.
What?
Yeah.
4?
I have 4 SP.
Chad, I think
Aron might be fucking dead.
Karan, how much health do you have again?
35. Is there any way I can evade this shot? How does evasion work? Can I use that?
Well, what type of gun is the X firing?
I have it as a very heavy pistol.
Oh no.
What is that damage fall off range?
The damage fall off range, let's see. For her. Let's see. The damage fall off. Let's see. This is measured with meters.
Guys,
right?
if you want to get shot in the stomach again.
Yeah, every
Wait a
block
minute.
is
Wait a
6
minute.
meters.
It's 20. So damage fall off is 20. So that's 2.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks in between them, so that would be 24 meters. If we include the other 2, that would be 36. If we include the 2 spaces that they're occupying.
What's that?
By including the 2 spaces that you guys are occupying and the squares in between, it would be 36 meters or feet.
36
saying.
meters? Okay. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
For meters, it goes by 6.
Oh, 6, right? Let's see.
Yeah.
6, 12, 18, 24, 24.
If we're just down the spaces in between them.
Okay. So yes, 20. So altogether,
So how much damage am I taking?
you should be taking, if I'm not mistaken, 20, is that 23 or 25? Because the
That's
damage
That
drop off
reason
would have it at
23.
2. And then your SP is 4.
yeah.
So I think 25, is that right?
Battery button down on my phone.
I guess.
So
You good, Karan?
I have 10 hit points left.
Oh my god.
Wait, you know what to do.
Yeah, hold up, let me.
How much damage
1
falls
second,
off
chat,
of the
one
very
moment.
heavy system?
Let's see.
Karam, please move.
Oh my gosh.
Is it whose turn is it now? Not Karan's, not for a while.
Oh shit, whose turn is it? Let's see. Disa, you have access to the turret. Please, Disa.
Yeah, so you have
I'm
access
shooting them all
to it.
except for Mom. I'm shooting them all
Alright,
except for
I,
Mom.
can you control
Well,
the
that
turret?
makes sense. I don't think Mom is even in range anyways. There we go. There's the turret.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh wow, yeah. Oh,
Cool.
that's a turret.
Alright, what do I type?
Alright, so there isn't actually a damage output specified from what I'm looking at. So what I'm going to say is the turret will probably do SMG-like rounds.
Cool. Just
I
tell
would
me what to
say-
type and I'll type it.
Alright,
I think maybe it could be assault rifle.
it could be you know what? Yeah, we'll do assault rifle. Let's see. Let me look at that.
Mainly because it's a Militech train. I would think that they'd have very, very,
All
you know, big
Big
rounds.
rounds.
5d6.
Never mind.
So, Megan,
Yes.
another thing for melee combat, it is the attacker's dex plus the relevant melee skill plus 1d10 versus the defender's dex, evasion skill, and 1d10. Just in case my girlfriend tries to fuck me up.
Gotcha. Okay, that's for evading.
Yeah, so like if I were to attack someone with my Wolvers, I would do the relevant melee skill, my dexterity, and a d10, and then the person trying to avoid me ripping them apart would be their dex, their evasion, and a d10.
All right. So, let's see here. So, Disa. I'm just gonna say, like, roll a d10 plus, maybe plus 14, 8, and then 6. Because this is a turret. I imagine it's very precise.
Alright, 14 plus 8 plus 6.
Not plus 8, just a d10 plus 14.
Oh, okay. Oh, 16.
Splendid, splendid. All right, go ahead and roll 5d6 for me.
Cool.
Yay! All right, here we go. We're just gonna spray all around here. Here, let me look at these handy dandy little effects. Why don't we? Yeah, how about a rocket? How about a death rocket? Here we go. Yay!
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops! I accidentally.
Wait,
took
can I
out the-
use my wait, can I do it
Lesbian power, go!
Oh.
Yeah!
Cool.
Excellent. Okay, so that's 19, and then the 16. So I honestly think
I
For
think they're all
these
dead.
guys, let me check this. Let's see. They're not bodyguards. I think I have them as booster gangers.
I mean, they're tiger claws, so.
Yep. Yeah, these fuckers are dead.
Yippee!
Soundboard incoming.
Oh my god!
Ah! Bleh.
Oh my god. That was funny.
Alright,
You're
here, let me
welcome,
get their
Chad.
skeletons in here.
Yay!
Cool.
Cool.
Wait,
And then
wait.
can I, before I end my turn, can I aim, like, just for show, aim the big thingamajig at Mom, just for show? And be
Sure,
like,
go ahead.
pop my head out a little bit from behind the controller and be like, hi.
Okay, you know what? Roll for
You're never
intimidation.
getting rid of
Why
me.
don't you? Go ahead.
Intimidation.
Roll for intimidation. I would also be.
intimidating.
I would also be I'd also be intimidated if I just watched 3 of my men get gunned down. The turret trains on me, and then this little, like 18-year-old just hi.
Waving with such glee and such high energy.
Okay, which one's intimidation?
That would be.
It's a cool stat.
Okay, cool.
Let's see how
I can't find
intimidating
it on
this
here.
child is.
Also, another thing that I added, Megan. Hang on.
Is intimidation like a specific skill, or is it just cool?
No, it's a skill as well.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking for it. I'm
Oh,
not
these
finding
words are
it.
so tiny, and I have so much
Is it not-
dyslexia.
it might not be.
Nope, I'm looking at it. It's.
You
Things
could
are
do
always
this as intimidation, or if
flavored
you
as a
wanted, we
fancy
could do a
persuasion
face
check.
down.
I could do it as what? Sorry?
You could also do a face down, I guess.
I don't understand those words.
Yeah, let's see. If intimidation is indeed a skill, just do that.
What is that under?
Yeah, I'm trying to find.
Oh wait,
it.
no,
I only
it's
see
not-
interrogation.
I'm not looking at intimidation. I was looking at interrogation. That's my fault.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
In
what I
that
was gonna
case-
say. I don't see intimidation.
in that
That's my
case, we'll
fault.
do face down.
No, face
What
down
is it?
time.
Bro, the Nicolas
Yeah.
Cage movie?
Wait, which one's that? Which one's face down?
Okay, so let me look at the equation for that, but basically,
Just tell me what to type, and I'll type it.
Yo, this is John Wick. I recognize this song.
it's done with. Okay,
Ain't
I
no way.
Counters.
Oh, it's made by like Castlevania. Hell yeah.
My cool is 6, by the way.
Gotcha.
Megan, with how I allocated my combat awareness points, I have the first damage I take is reduced by 1.
Okay.
Just wanted to add that. I forgot to add that. I was too excited.
Understandable.
Now I'm too afraid because my ex has a revolver pointed at me.
It's okay. I have a turret pointed at her.
There are 2 more guys. I'm afraid they're going to shoot the turret.
Okay.
Turret?
It's in the
Whatever that
book,
word is.
but I don't know where precisely it is. So you know what? How we'll do it? We'll just do a D10 plus your cool stat, and we'll do that against hers.
Alright. 13.
13.
Oh, wait.
Let's see how cool is
Yeah,
your
I got a
ex.
14.
How cool is your ex? Ooh. Your ex
Oh,
is
actually-
Oh, she's cool.
Oh, she's just one cooler than me.
I will say though, since it is so close, it definitely still has an impact on her. She has noticed you. And that's something your own parents have never done. That's so cool.
Whoa!
That's insane. All right. So what is
Hi, Mom.
she is going to slowly raise her arms up. She's going to back away.
Bro died. Wait,
First-
Megan, you cut out.
Oh, sorry. I said she is going to slowly raise her arms up, pistol and all. She's going to slowly step away. Her other two lackeys who just arrived at the scene, she is going to stop them, and she is going to tell them, in Japanese, she says something in Japanese, and they look very confused until they see all the corpses in the room, and then they just look to her, and then they go back the way
Can I roll for language to see what she said?
Yes, you may.
Already. That'd be
May I also roll?
Sure.
Cool.
1d10 plus 7. 9.
9? Okay.
Which
You're a
skill?
little rusty is all.
Which skill would this be under?
Language.
Language, Japanese. You have to specifically know Japanese to roll this.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I should say stat, not skill.
Oh,
Sorry.
I think it's intelligence, isn't it?
Yeah, it's intelligence.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then may I also have the argument that this could have language and lip reading?
I don't think you can combine skills like that. If
You know what?
lip
That's
reading
fair.
is higher, I'd allow you to use it instead. But yeah.
You know what? Hold up. Yeah, I know what they're saying.
Okay, yeah. Which makes sense for you. You are an AI program. Like, you can easily translate. Yeah, you basically have Google Translate, pre-installed. Now,
Yeah.
for Kabe, he's a bit more rusty. He hasn't really been in it, so to speak. You get the general sense that, she's telling them to go away. And she looks back at you. I think you're still hiding in a corner, right? And she is not...
He is behind that wall.
Okay. I will say you hear her mutter something else under her breath, and that one is very loud and clear to you. She calls you a coward, and something about this not being over, all that classic jazz. But she is going to take her lackeys, and she is going to leave the premises.
Mom, come back.
Sorry.
Come back, Mom.
Guys, I don't feel so good.
Oh yeah, Karan's dying. Here, give me a second.
Guys, I
Oh,
think this
thanks.
hurt more than the last time I got shot.
Oh no, bro's glowing.
Oh, that's a bit too much there.
That
That's
is
a bit
death.
too much. Maybe if I do that. Cough, cough.
Tails
I
gonna
have-
open up.
I'm going to try and help with my first aid skill of 9.
Oh, yippee.
I have one of 10, Drew, if you want me to do it.
I mean, I'll give it a whirl.
Tails already kind of pulling stuff out of his medtech bag and kind of handing it to you. He's kind of handing you a pair of forceps, a scalpel. He kind of has some needle and thread set up.
19, let's go!
Let's go!
Yeah!
Teo fucking handing you this shit, just about to try and start saying something. You just go to town.
Also, may I add something to the viewers at home? Sorry, I cannot say anything in Japanese. No, you will not hear the robot say Japanese. I'm very sorry.
Nani shi shimashita ka?
Thank you.
Was that actual Japanese?
It was
Ohio.
very much Japanese from Fallout 4.
Cool.
Ohio gozaimasu.
What it mean? It's from the Newell robot, and all it means is, do you want some noodles?
Oh my goodness.
Thank you for patching me
Hello.
up a bit there.
Oh, I
I
was
have 21.
going to say hello.
Kabe
He's getting really good first aid skills.
has very shaky hands. He's kind of staring at them and rapidly wiping whatever blood is on them on his pants, and he kind of just nods. He looks like he does not want to go into this next car.
Taylor's
The
gonna
next
pull
car,
out
the
this little like.
Disney's, right?
Taylor's gonna pull out something that he didn't even pull out for himself. He's gonna pull out a little thing of like dermis skin. He's gonna lay it over the little like stitching that Kabe has done. He's just gonna pull it off, kind of lay it on there, kind of pat a little bit.
All right.
Well, Carl, that should give you. Let that sit for a few hours. That should fuse with whatever you got underneath there, and you'll have a new little patch of skin.
Oh,
No blemish, no scar, no nothing.
Isn't Karan
okay.
covered in feathers?
Yeah, I'm gonna be missing a few. Oh, feathers there, but that's all right.
I mean, if your body naturally grows feathers, it should grow back.
Oh, that's good to know.
Uh,
Alright,
Kabe,
guys. Lisa, she is collecting the skulls.
Oh,
as
we go.
as she kind of scurries past Kabe, he very shakily calls out, "You find out what was in the cargo?"
I did. I forgot about that. And then she scumpers back. And I actually forgot what it was in there, so
Hey,
The
like,
cargo
what
was
was
just
in there?
like a bunch of weapons. Let's see. Does
Tails-
it have?
Tails just
What is
looking
it?
for more evidence.
Oh.
What is in the cargo, Megan?
So the cargo includes, your typical guns, explosives, all that jazz, and it also includes neurotoxins, like nerve gas.
Ah,
So be very careful.
hearing that, Kabe is going to equip his breathing mask. Just in
Alright.
case.
Well, it should be noted that this car here is where you should find the cargo that you need to grab.
Oh, perfect. Also,
Oh,
he
this
is
one?
going.
Tails
Yes.
gonna see Kabe put on a breathing mask. He's gonna throw on his own anti-smog mask.
Kabe is also going to be checking for that panel that he was looking for. The
Tails,
one that opens up the crates.
Oh, okay. So
Wait, do I have
also, by hacking and finding, all the contents, I'd say the crates are open now. You can open them. Most of them.
Perfect. He is going to go straight for the one that says explosives.
Okay, yeah. All right, give me 1 second.
scavenge as many Eddie chips as he can, so he can start divvying it up between people.
Let's see here.
I'm sitting on the floor crisscross applesauce, adding more pieces of broken off bones to my belt.
You remind me a lot of an old friend of mine.
Oh, who's your old friend?
They used to scavenge quite a few of the bodies of creatures we slain, and they would make soup out of it.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Oh, it was actually quite good. It's been some time since I've seen them. Hope they're doing well.
Well,
Grenade. Trying to find a list.
He's specifically looking for anything that might have a detonator.
A detonator like C4?
C4,
Okay.
like bouncing betties, any kind of mine that can be set up remotely.
I'll see
this?
one pack of 4 C4 and one detonator.
4 of them. He
A
is going
detonator.
to he's going to
Like-
grab that, and then he is going to immediately go to the next box that says explosive, and he is just latching that on and then walking back down to find the next crate that says explosive and then latching it on.
Hang on. As you are moving about, you guys better hurry, though, because it soon occurs to you that the reason why your ex left, it's becoming apparent. you hear another like rumbling sound. It sounds like another train that is speeding up, and it's getting closer towards you. And you hear another thud on the train. So you better hurry.
He's going to put down that, and then over here, he's going to put another explosive, runs back, and he's going to just shove 2 carry-all bags into Teo's chest. Grab whatever loot you want to and put it in the damn car. We're getting that cargo and we're getting the fuck out.
Nice.
Yeah. He's going to pull out his own carry-all, and he's going to just fill 3 carry-alls. He's going to fill 1 purely with explosives, 1 purely with guns, and the 3rd one he's then going to search around a little bit, see if he can find anything special. Could I do a perception check, see if I find anything special?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me check my perception.
Kabe is also going to kind of like make sure the detonator is in working order and make sure that it's reading all the C4 that he's planted in the cars.
That didn't add. Hold on, give me a second.
Oh,
That didn't even
yes.
roll.
1 D10 plus 9.
Damn!
Well, no, it's a 1 because bro put a space
Bro
after
put a
the 1,
space.
so it just said, oh, 1, okay.
Yeah, you might want to re-roll that, Jared.
There we go.
11. I'll take it.
There you go.
Do I find anything like a little out of the ordinary that I can shove into this 3rd bag and just fill it with that shit?
I'll say you find SMGs, you find heavy pistols, you find shotguns, you can take any assortment of that as long as it can fit into those bags.
I believe the carry-alls can carry about 50 pounds each.
Alright.
He's going to fill 1 bag he's going to essentially fill it to the brim of SMG and shotguns.
Okay.
He's going to grab as many grenades, D4 as he can, and shove it into the 2nd one. And I was really hoping to find like some medical equipment, but I guess I didn't roll high enough. So he's just then, after just not finding anything, just start grabbing ammo cartridges and start shoving them into the 3rd, and then throw like 4 more any assault rifles he finds. He's going to shove like 4 assault rifles if he can find those into the 3rd. He's going to zip them up, load them over the shoulder. All right, I think it's a good idea if we get that.
Can Disa look for anything that she would find interesting?
Sorry, what was that?
Can Disa look for anything that she would find interesting?
Yeah, go ahead, make a perception check.
Oh,
While
cool, and that's
while they
so I
do
do my
that,
level
can I?
or my stat? Sorry.
Both.
Teo is also going to pull up his.
It'll be, I believe,
next
your
to Starla.
intelligence stat, and then if you have the skill. Oh, that's pretty good.
16.
Okay. Do you want? I have a question for you.
Get the first one preemptively.
Okay. What's your
And that
Would
question?
you rather? Would you
Sorry.
rather? Would you rather be sneaky or floaty?
Ooh. Sneaky or explodey?
Yes.
Oh, goodness. My, things. Oh, goodness. Violent is my description.
It
So
is.
explodey.
Exploding, you find a grenade launcher.
Perfect.
Oh no.
Did I pick up any ammo for that when I was grabbing stuff?
Well, you picked up grenades.
Kabe might have.
22 millimeter or 40 millimeter?
Let me see.
I'm only asking.
And what's the damage for that?
We're gonna find out.
The standard magazine is 2 grenades. It does not specify any.
We're gonna assume that it's a the rotary one. I think that's 40 millimeter.
Okay.
Yeah, typically 40 millimeter.
Are you guys sure we have time to be scrounging about? Shouldn't we be looking for the?
Yeah, you guys better
the-
hurry. You hear... Oh, shit. You hear a, Maybe you don't hear this, actually. You know what?
Can
Yeah,
we roll
things are
perception to
fine.
see if we hear it?
Sure.
Yay, okay.
Yeah, I think with the state
What
that
is going
Kabe
on
is,
back here? I see this.
uh,
What is this?
That's been there for like a long
What?
while, Megan.
Aw, man.
um, yeah,
Quick.
Kabe is
Another
also
11.
going to roll perception because he is currently in the midst of an attack.
Okay, I think I noticed
Oh.
something.
Rose.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm a bit on edge right now.
May I roll for perception?
I think I noticed something too.
Same.
Anyone's gonna run up beside
You guys,
Carl real
everyone
quick
who
and just
has above 12, you guys hear these thumping footsteps. And they're going from where you are to the back of the train, where you as you recall, there is a hatch.
Guys, I think we should be get going
Kabe
now.
is going. Kabe is
Can
going
I
to.
since I question. So since I still have connection to all the things through my handheld computer, can I just close the doors leading up to us?
You can close the doors, but they don't really lock. They open
Yeah,
whenever
then they won't
someone
see
is
us.
kind of too close to them.
But then they won't
You
see
might be able
us,
to
so
wait.
why we
She.
escape?
That's
Wait,
true.
she
That is true.
should
You
be
can
able
just
to-
close
yeah.
the door.
Oh, the hatch.
Oh, the
Can I
hatch.
close the hatch?
You
No,
should be
Can I
able
do
to.
both?
Ethan could
I'm
reset
not
the
sure
hatch.
if the control panel actually controls the hatch. I think that might be separate.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
While
Sam.
this is happening, Kabe is going to kind of beckon over the U dash 7006471 and
Don't even need to say his name, Drew. You can
he's
just call
going to
my
say he's going to wave over Tin Man and just go, I need you to find that cargo that Marvin wants so we can get the fuck out of here.
Agreed. I don't want to stay here either.
And with that, he is going to walk with him. You all kind of notice Kabe does not seem very cool and collected. He is panicking.
All right. As per, the map that is uploaded to you, Mr. AI, sir, you find the cargo that you need to take. Let's see here. All right. Each can be carried by a single PC, but requires 2 hands to do so.
Okay, I'll use both my hands then.
All right. Let's see.
These arms were made for lifting someone. Mostly coffee mugs, but you know.
Yep.
GM. If I may, once Kabe had shoved the carryalls into my hands, could I have pulled out my agent to start my car getting towards us?
Sure.
I just pull up my agent. Daryl's about 20 minutes. Not 20 minutes. Daryl's about a good 2-minute drive away. We need to get the fuck out of here.
I have a few questions about the train.
2 minutes, you say?
Oh.
Set a timer. I'm setting a timer.
Yeah, it's about 2 minutes before Darla will essentially arrive to the location of my agent. So wherever my agent goes, Darla's going to meet us there. So if we get somewhere closer, it may chalk it down maybe like a few seconds.
Okay,
Depending on-
gamers, decide what you're doing.
Okay, so I have a few questions about the train. Is there any way for us... So this is a solely autonomous train, right?
There is a control room. There is an engine room, and it is right ahead of you.
Okay. Is there any way for us to open that door?
Yes, there is. It works the same as the other ones. Are you looking to go in there?
I was looking to go in there and to see if there's any way to slow down the train or completely stop it to shove anyone who is on the top and slow them down.
All right, I got you, fam. Let me.
Where are the thugs currently? Are they off of this specific car? Are the thugs like on the other car now?
They're on us. They're coming down the hatch.
The hatch is all the way in the back.
I mean, if
We're
they're still going to
another
be
car.
like going inside, like if they're still like in the ladder, they'll still like probably fall down because they weren't ready for it. Everyone here is going to be braced for that. No one back there is going to be braced for it.
Is
Sure.
there
Like
any
they're not
way-
expecting the train to stop.
Is there any way?
Here you are, Brevin.
This car?
Cool.
Let me get you out of the void here. There you are.
Oh, bro's in the control room.
Yes.
GM, is this door right here the beginning of a new car, or is this the same car as we're currently in? This
Hang
door
on.
right.
It should be beginning the new car because of the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a new car, Sunshine.
Can I, with my handheld
there-
computer, can I open it?
Is there any way
What are you
I
opening?
could? Is there any
Door.
way I could decouple this back car?
Maybe?
I have a grenade launcher.
Oh no.
That is not a good idea because
I
The
just-
rest of the train will go with it.
Explosives.
Yeah.
I start looking through. Guys, if we could get that car detached somehow, Disa just holds up the grenade launcher in a room filled with explosives, Disa, darling.
That might
Don't-
be the only way to do so, because, let's see, this thing has, like, the control panel hooked up, and the turret is in the front car, and this is in the middle section here. So, in order to detach the middle section, you probably would have to do some big explodey things.
You sure we can't like go? Okay, so the only two things that I can think of are you have to be outside of the train to detach it somehow, or maybe in the front where you're able to detach it remotely.
Maybe. You know what? Let's see. Brian, you're in the control room now. Make a basic tech check.
Basic tech check. Okay, so that is /R 1d10 plus tech check, which what? Let me check. What stat would that also add?
Basic tech is
Is your technique plus your level, plus the level you have in the stat.
Okay, so let me check technique. Check technique is at that. Let me check. Oh, thank God.
I'll say if that was anything lower, I was going to run. I was gonna have Tail run over and start working his fucking magic because I got a plus 12 in that.
Yeah, I would have. I had a +2 with 6 technique. All that was carried by my technique, probably. That and high roll.
All right. I'll say you do find a way to detach the middle car from the rest.
Wonderful.
And we're out of time too. Your timer is up.
Runs over. Damn car already, brother. I'm sorry.
yeah, with that with the plan to detach the car, the active C4 that Kabe put in this car, he is going to pull off of the thing, just walk over to the door and then toss it in and walk away.
Oh, damn. Okay.
So I don't get to use my rocket launcher?
Not yet.
No, Lisa, darling,
yeah,
not
save
yet.
that for later.
Okay.
All right. You guys ready to get out of here?
I have the,
Yeah.
the PC thing. It's firmly in my 2 robotic hands.
Kabe is
Should we make
fucking
sure
ready
he's not
to
up front?
leave. Oh damn. Kabe, no!
Tabe!
All right. You guys are up here now,
Yay, up here.
Oh yeah, over there.
Yippee.
and you are getting away by car. So let's get rid of this.
Oh no, I slipped!
No!
I slipped, guys.
Oh damn.
Tail looks.
Damn.
Tail looks like a Tin Man. The minute that car gets detached far enough that we can get
I have no idea what.
low enough speed, slow us down so we can get on the Darla. Fair and easy.
All right.
If I get in that driver's seat, I'll take over from there, but just get us to where we can get in my car.
Cool.
Then Tail is just gonna turn to Kabe. Kabe, you don't want to sit in the gunner seat. If anyone's on our tail, blast them out of the sky.
He is going to just very curtly nod.
Why
And
is this car so baby girl?
Because
his
Giza
metal
added a
arm,
bow to it at the very beginning, remember?
That is so true.
his metal hand is gripping the detonator in his hand as if like his life depended on it.
Hey, DC, I
Alright.
think you're on top of Kabe right now.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
So sorry. The other times I meant to. This time though, that was
Yeah,
accident.
exactly. This time was on accident, actually.
I'm gonna say, Teo is just gonna peek out whatever window there is. He's gonna see Darla riding up to the train. Alrighty, ride's here. Get ready to move.
All right.
Okay,
so
Gisa's gonna
who
go
is
into
currently
Kabe's back.
carrying the 2 boxes of cargo?
I am carrying the payload.
Okay, both of them, because they both require 2 hands.
Oh, there was 2? I thought there was just
Yes.
1.
There are 2.
I was wondering. I thought you had 4 hands for a minute. I was like, what?
I'll say
you wish the
that
coffee robot had 4 arms.
I'll say that Kabe has the other one, and it's like the detonator's kind of pressed with the box, so he's holding it, but it's still the detonator is still like in his hand or hanging off of his belt.
Well, I hope you know
Tails
you also have
gonna look
Diza
the
on your
car
back right now.
Oh no.
You have Diza on your back right now.
Yeah, of course I do.
Teo's gonna quickly look to Karan. Karan, buddy, do you think you can get me to my driver's seat before anybody has to jump, so I can just, the minute we in there, floor us the fuck out of here?
I think I should be able to do that, yes.
Me
You
both
feel
hands
up for
off.
it? Oh, you took one hell of a shot back there. Are you feeling up for it?
I think I can still do this. Yeah, yes.
Alrighty. He sort of like clutches the carryalls, well, the 3 carryalls, after re-slinging his assault rifle, and just grabs all 3 of the carryalls, pulls by their slings on his back, and just holds his arms up.
And then
Bear me
I'll like
away.
grab onto him and hug him tightly, just kind of like flinch a little bit when I do it.
DC's gonna be higher this time. Go ahead and roll.
Okay. This is
Yep.
athletics,
Athletic.
right? Okay. Don't worry, I got this.
Oh, I should mention, you did blow up the train car. However, dun dun dun,
What are we done?
dun dun. Give me a second. Yeah, it's here somewhere. Fuck. Give me
We
1
blow up the
second.
train car. When do we do that?
Oh, I
The one
thought that's
behind
what
us.
you did.
Drew
No.
Drew didn't click anything.
Yeah, no. He
Oh,
just
well,
tossed
either
it
way,
back
you
there so
still
that the
detached
car that
the car, Brian.
yeah.
Once the car's detached, I imagine Kabe just clicks that detonator.
Oh yeah, he has. As soon as he sees it kind of going back, he has clicked it and he is watching it blow
Jesus
up
Christ.
intensely.
All right, I'll say these guys are like starting to shoot at you. You said you are blowing it up?
Yeah, now that I know that it's detached, yeah, he is staring
shit.
directly at the soldiers and just setting it off. He is blowing up everything except for the car that they are on right now.
Once
Oh,
it's a
damn.
safe enough distance, I'd say.
They're dead.
Wait. We gotta do it for old time's sake.
Alright, are you ready to make it to your car now?
Ready as I'll ever be, my friend.
Alright.
The hands of God got us.
Ooh.
Okay, I have luck. I'm gonna... I know the 14
Use
is big,
those,
but
use
it's not
those.
big enough.
You are so close.
This might be one of the last rolls we make. I'd say funnel almost all of it.
You know what?
Wait,
Yeah, do it.
All
Wait,
of it?
what kind of car?
Okay.
Wait, what kind of car?
Yeah,
what
go
kind
ahead.
of car does Teo have? Is it a truck or is it a car?
It is a ground car.
Okay, that's a 22 then, right? I did that math right? Yeah.
Okay, you did it against all odds. Good job, gamer.
Yippee.
The minute I'm back in the driver's seat, I am flicking a switch and just you watch as the roof kind of opens a bit and you just see as a fucking heavy machine gun kind of lifts the fuck out and circles.
literally the FRV HMG drill. Just
Kabe
think about
is
that.
going to reach behind him. He's going to like kind of set the box down a little bit, reach behind him, and grab Disa by the scruff of her shirt and just toss her into the car.
You did it too hard, and now I'm flying off.
Oh,
I'm
guys,
joking.
she's dead.
Gone.
I'm guessing I would have to roll athletics.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm gonna say this. Teo has now swapped from radio to his personal music. He's an old soul. We like that older music. Fucking Freebird is playing on his car right now.
That is an
Yeah,
18.
Yay.
It's not at the solo just yet.
All right,
And
Brian,
Teo-
did you already roll to? Okay, yeah, it looks like.
And
Should
Teo
I
just
roll
pulled
to toss the box, or should I just jump with the box?
Either way, you actually make it. The DC is like it's a little lower to throw it first and then jump, but like you can jump across with a 17 and you'd be fine.
At this rate, I think his hat is gone now. It's probably
No,
gone.
I'll just put you there. Back in the
Get
front.
you.
Yeah.
shoots the
Or
window.
jumps
Kabe-
right into the trunk.
Kabe
The robot
is going.
Tin Man will be
Kabe,
ready to catch
jump!
the box.
Kabe
if you
is
wanna
going
throw it.
to. Yeah, he's going to throw the box in with with Tin Man, and then he's going
Okay.
to scream to Teo, get one of those damn C4 out.
All right, make an athletics check
Can I get my rocket
throwing the
launcher out?
box.
And then
He unzips one of the
please, he's
carry-ons
rocket
in his
launcher.
lap, pulls a C4 out, just holds it up in the air. Let me know when.
that is a 14.
14. Okay, that succeeds.
So Kabe is going to jump in to the not the driver's seat, the gunner seat.
All right.
Fucking move him.
So that-
And then as soon as he grabs that C4, he hurls it onto the train car where he remembers there is an explosives box.
Okay.
And
I'm guessing that would be another
I'm gonna quickly-
athletics check.
Yes.
I'm gonna make a quick drive check
That is a
roll
12.
to fucking to
Okay,
take this bitch
enough for
off-road.
me.
We're going off-road.
Wait, I
We're
want to
going
use my.
off-road with this bitch.
And then as they drive away, staring at the train, he clicks the trigger and watches the entire cargo just go up in flames.
Pow, pow,
cargo,
pow.
okay. Woo!
Yay.
Here, hold on. Let me go
Yeah,
back to
yeah.
the wrong.
Teo watches
You
as Kabe
did.
grabs. If I may, Teo sees Kabe grab and start to throw the C4. As soon as it leaves his hand, he swerves, and we're going off road with this bitch with a 28. Let's fucking go.
And
What
this
is
is
this
where the
for?
solo begins.
For going
This
off
is my
road.
job.
Oh, okay.
This is my job to make sure I keep a hold of the car. Make sure that once we hit the dirt, I don't flip.
All right. Back you go.
Sunshine, you didn't actually roll it. You put D10, not 1D10.
It's okay. It's too late.
It
think
doesn't
that
matter. It's fine.
Let's see
All
what
right,
we
you
would
guys are back. You parked your car. I'll say, let me get Marvin in here.
It still would have been a 20, so I still feel that would have been good enough. Because to keep hold of the vehicle, I need to make a DV-14 check. If I do an evasive maneuver.
Wait, shit. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do...
Otto, my friend, hello.
Now, before we go anywhere else, Teo is taking all of his carry-alls, and he is shoving them into his smuggling compartment.
Okay.
He's essentially going to bring
is
Kabe
climbing
over. He's going to wave Kabe over. Brother, if you got anything, or what the fuck in here, you shouldn't be able to find it.
Yeah, no, Kabe doesn't have anything. He just has a detonator that he probably just tossed out the window on the way here. So he doesn't even have that. It's gone. He is...
Okay.
He is just dead-eyed, staring at wherever Marvin would be, and then pulling out a cigarillo and lighting it.
He's just
Disa
taking
is
it all in
on
on what he
Kabe's
just did.
back. Disa has crawled onto
Hello?
Kabe's back and is piggyback riding.
Off of the
Teo is
bulletproof shield.
Okay, Marvin and his bodyguard, they are inside the cafe.
Does
Teo.
anyone else have the crate?
He's Teo.
Yeah,
Oh,
who's getting
yeah,
the crate
Kabe is going to
Solo.
grab the other crate.
Wonderful.
Teo would then
Maybe
open up
you
his
should be outside
medtech
until
bag
I
and
get
rummage
that
through it a bit.
open.
And he'd pull out what is clearly a bottle of Sin vodka, but it just has like tape put over it with in Sharpie written antiseptic. If I get cut,
Holy smokes! You guys look awful, but you're alive.
Hello. Hi, Marvin.
Hi,
Disa
you.
pokes her head out from behind Kabe and then waves with covered in blood and having way too many skulls on her belt.
Oh my god.
Teo just kind of sits a bit next to Kabe, a bit behind Marvin. No, brother.
We got the
You know
damn
what-
cargo.
We do.
Hang
any good-
hang on. Marvin comes around. He looks at Disa, covered in blood, with skulls on her belt, and he's like, "Holy smoke! We hired the right people for the job. That's amazing. Oh, and you got my stuff back, right? Right?
Here
Yeah,
you are.
right
Here's
here.
one of them.
Oh, thank heavens! This didn't leak anywhere, did it?
Nope. No shots. Nothing. Should have no
Good.
damage.
Excellent. All right, here, and he gives it to his bodyguard. Take it back to the spot.
We should have kept the crates so that we could sell it for a higher profit.
Why do you think we grabbed all those weapons?
There you
We're not
go.
keeping those. We're selling them.
Well, Disa's got her gotcha game
Well-
out and is playing that, her Tamagotchi game.
Well, I mean, you guys are selling them. Kabe got what he wanted out of that. He got to blow up a Militech train.
All right. As promised, 2,000 eddies to split. Although I'm sure you lot acquired a lot of goodies to sell to make up for that, huh?
Yes.
No idea
yes,
what you're talking about, Marvin. It's business
Look
as
what I
usual.
got!
Oh, that's
Disa
what I'm
goes,
counting
look
on.
what I got! And then she shoves her Tamagotchi in his face.
That's great, sweetheart. Oops.
A little kiss
Oh.
never hurt anyone.
Mwah. Well, anyways. Well, seems like it's all in a day's work. Well,
You got
yeah.
any more, booze?
As well as a matter of fact. I mean, is that even a question, really?
And another
Teo
thing.
Teo will uncork his Sin vodka, take a swig of it, pass it over. Leave me a little bit for when I get cut in the shop.
And another thing, Marvin. There was another solo.
What?
Working with Tiger Claws. You know anything about that?
Oh, well, that rings a bell. Did she have a bright red mask by chance?
Yep.
Yeah, I have a video of her. You want to see? And then she shows her video camera.
Sure.
Her, like, threatening.
Oh, like. Holy fuck! Young, well, not young, an old. You're an old man like me, but man, that is the Crimson Tiger.
Really? I just call her mom.
Yeah, so do I. I mean, anyways, you crossed the Crimson Tiger and lived?
You can say that.
What?
Sounds
It's
like
kinda
there's
typical.
history between you two. I don't know if that's good or bad for you.
Teo kind of tippers up a little bit. Well, I put 10
Marvin,
rounds on Matthew's
Is there any
skull and
kind of history in Night City that's
Yeah,
good?
blew one man to smithereens.
Fair enough. What about our history? You make for a pretty good edge runner.
Yeah, well, 20 years in Militech will do that for you.
Oh, most certainly. Well, I
Oh.
thank you a lot for your help. And if I ever happen to have another job for you, actually, now that I think about it, I think I might have one soon. I'll make sure to call you lot up.
I'll be waiting, Marvin. Can you pry this kid off my back?
No.
Oh, Marvin.
I'm afraid you're stuck with her
He
now.
grips on tighter.
It was good
Have
seeing you
fun
again.
with that.
And look in the face. And
Until
you'll
next
catch
time,
the
gents.
weekend.
Also, bring your bird friend to a hospital, why don't you?
Yeah, well, maybe. Yeah, duh. Hey, Disa, you ever ride in an ambulance?
Hey guys, I don't.
Nuh-uh.
Toss
I
up
normally
blood.
crash those.
Hey guys, I don't
I
think my
normally-
magic's working. I've been trying to cure my wounds for like an hour now.
What the hell is he's
Magic.
looking?
What the heck?
Teo just
Okay.
put a hand on Colin's shoulder. My friend, we all wish we could just make these wounds go away. That type of power don't exist here.
So
gotta
can
go
you say
to
that
the
again?
med
I
tech.
couldn't quite hear you.
Oh, Teo essentially puts a hand on Karen's shoulder and is like, we all wish we could just make our wounds disappear, friend.
Well, I mean, I
Well,
can do
unfortunately-
that usually.
Well,
Sure you
unfortunately, power doesn't exist here. Wherever you're from, you must have some high tech shit. But-
Well, I wouldn't quite call it that. Yeah, you're
Hey,
right.
hey, how about you take Bird? Let me
I'll
take
grab
old
Bird.
Bird Brain here
grab
to the
Bird.
hospital. Disa, you wanna go? You wanna go with them and go bother the doctors?
No, I'm banned from the hospital. They didn't like it after the
You're
last
only
time we got
banned.
in there.
You're only banned if they catch you.
Yeah, but I don't like to hide around, you know. Besides, I want to stay with you. You're my dad now. Woogie woogie woogie.
Well, Lisa, I'm not really going to a hospital right now with my car the way it is. I was thinking of heading on over to a med tech I know that's pretty good with their work. You won't come bother them while Brain and I sit in the tank of ooze and heal up?
Guys, you are not prying me off of my dad. I've already lost one.
I wasn't planning on it.
Alrighty. Well, if you ever need Big Bro Tail, give me a ring and he'll pull
Where
out
would I
his
go?
agent.
He
Oh,
went behind him. That was weird.
yeah, I
I'll
was
pull out my
confused.
agent and I'll
Here, let me
I'll
fix that.
try and give
There
Disa
you
my
go.
number. Same to you.
Your what?
Gabe. If you haven't, essentially, Teo's now kind of pulled out his agent, is trying to give y'all his number. If y'all ever need a driver, got a job where my type of skills are needed, give me a ring. If I'm not with the missus, I'll stop by.
Okay,
Probably
dokie,
just
and then I
kind
add
of-
that to my little computer.
Kame
There
just
you
kind of
go.
stares, and as Disa is doing that, he unclips the bulletproof shield that she is hanging on to, and then just starts walking away.
And she follows.
You know the fucking SpongeBob memes like walking. We're walking. Sprinting. We're sprinting.
She
The robot will say this to Teo. Teo, are you okay with saying your number out loud? I'll be able to remember it easier that way.
Oh, of course. And he'll just say his number. He'll just give him his number. If you ever print off any interesting ads, give me a ring.
No problem.
Good seeing you, Tim, man. Catch you same time tomorrow for a good, nice cup of Joe.
Yeah, I'll be there. I won't be going anywhere else.
We have a good evening, brother.
Yep, you too.
Alrighty,
Have a good
Carol. Hop in the seat. I'll take you over to Jenny's.
Oh, thank you.
Now, have you ever been to a med tech before?
I don't think so.
There you go. Go in the car.
You're
Time.
you're gonna
Yeah,
learn a
yeah.
lot. You're gonna learn a lot of fun stuff, Carl. Don't worry.
Just don't look at the bitches.
I'll try and sweet talk into giving you the tank, and I'll just have her give me some pain meds for this. My back will be fine in a day or two.
Alright,
Oh,
thank
by
you
the way,
so much for
Lisa?
helping me out today.
No problem. As I said earlier, in the Grief Delou, family is everything. And if you're part of my crew, that means your family.
All
And
right.
he'll sort of rough, because he's a bit taller, instead of like clasping his arm around Charon's shoulder, he'll sort of ruffle his head feathers a little.
Oh, my hat. It's probably fallen off as well at this point. Oh no.
And with that,
If you want a hat, I can always go looking.
Oh,
with
thank you.
with Karan's
I'm
hat
probably
missing.
I'll probably be hearing from Kabe. in a
That's
few
the that's
hours.
the very last thing. Oh no, my hat! It's gone.
Oh
Yep,
no, my
that's where
hat
we end.
ends.
That's where we end. His hat is missing. Yeah. Well, that
Oh, by the
was
way,
a very fun
when
section.
It's like a
Yeah.
freeze frame of like it's like a freeze frame of Kabe trying to like pry Disa off of
Yep.
him, and
Yep.
Aron is just holding
Oh.
holding his head.
Yeah.
My hat, no.
We have a
Okay.
freeze frame of Kabe and like struggling with Disa. We have a freeze frame of the Tin Man making coffee. And then we have a freeze frame of Karan looking distraught. Because his
Distraught as Teo is just yapping away in the driver's seat.
Oh, and while
I'm also feel Teo would just be kind of laughing a little bit as he's probably be telling a story from his clan.
Oh yes. And so ends the Red Chrome Cargo one shot. And see, Ben, we did it! We did it in one shot! It was a bit longer than I anticipated, but we did it!
that was so fun. We
It
should
only
do it
took
again.
us, we're 4
Yo,
minutes
yeah.
over 4 hours.
Oh,
Yo,
by the way,
we should
Disa,
totally
every time
we should totally have another
as
session.
as she's following Kabe, she's singing that one song that goes, "You're never ever 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 getting rid of me."
I feel like that his humanity is going to start going down pretty soon.
It was
This
good
is basically
discussion, good
Nimona.
stream. I'm gonna end the
Guys,
stream
she's
now.
basically Nimona, and